super excited for you all. I have different spreads for different topics, and I think that they're just way more straight to the point. I used to spend hours on my personals. If you didn't get one back then, whatever. But I would spend hours just deep diving and digging. And, when I see something, I got to say something. So I wasn't one of those people or one of those readers that would just ignore something, even though you asked about love, if career popped up. So I got some better spreads. So that means there can be more affordable, there can be quicker. We're doing a July forecast. I'm not a birthday girl. So I don't really care about your birthday, what sun sign you're identifying with. I am here for energy, which could be on people, places, situations, and circumstances. So please get your natal charts out. Listen for energy and not signs. This is going to be a bit of a stretch here because we are doing the collective energy, so it will be time stamped. I love y'all. Let's get going. So we're going to start with the collective energy here. I am going to do a spread first, and then we'll do the channel messages. I don't know why I just work here, but let's do it. I'm also going to use the same spread that we were doing for the loved ones for some reason. I do see a lot of reconciliations for the person on your mind readings that I just wrapped up. But Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, as above, so below. I'm opening myself up to be a vessel. No negative, tricky, harsh energy spirit. I'm activating my spirit team for protection. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay. My gifts are activated. We are on go. Let's go for July, please. Let's just go for go. I'm hearing girlfriend, but let's just go for July. Straight up like that. So this month, what July is meant collectively to bring us, we have the star with the 5 of cups. There is healing, more reconciliation, more of that energy of things coming to pass here, things making sense from the past here. This could be up to a 5 year cycle. I know I said a 7 year cycle myself, but I'm looking at the preparation. I'm looking at the pre-phase all together. But it looks like we're wrapping up a 5 to 7 year cycle here. You could have had a 7 year cycle, but it could have been 2 years of bliss and then coming around that 5 years of lessons. You can't miss nothing you ain't never had. You can't heal something or learn from something that you never had. But to get to this star energy means that you have, embraced everything that's happened to you. And this month is bringing that in for you. This is definitely seventh house energy. For the native July energy, the opposite would be Aquarius. So here you go, where you're healing publicly. You could look healed. You could be debuting or coming out. This is what July is bringing collectively. How you're feeling about July collectively? How the collective is feeling? The 8 of Swords with the Magician here. This tells me that you're finally figuring out how to get out of something that was tough here. Hey, good morning. Something that was tough, something that stressed you out here. You may have felt like a caged bird, literally here. You could have been resisting the energy here, which, sometimes when we resist things and we struggle, it just makes it even harder, or we end up hurting ourselves more than when we surrender here. But with the Magician, Gemini, and Virgo here, you could have learned, educated, communicated, got some type of counseling therapy. You could have had some new friends that you've been able to bounce experience where you have been able to communicate where you were going wrong in the past. So this is how you feel about July. This is a repeat of patterns. This is being able to recognize patterns because you've seen them before. So this is what that is. Hey there. So I really appreciate this for us collectively going into July. Now, what's working in our favor in the month of July here? We got the Queen of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. This is the cutoff. I just heard that you clearly know what, who, when, where. Remember, I'm an energy girl. People, places, situations, and circumstances. I don't care about your birthday. That's one of the only things people know sometimes. This is telling me that at this point, in at least 4 aspects of your physical world, you know what your do's and don'ts are. You know what your cutoffs are. You know what your boundaries are. So guess what? You're not really accepting apologies or empathies, explanations. You do something and you're out of here. This is what's working in your favor in July. I feel like, of course, we're working in that 8 energy. We're working in this Leo energy. So it's like things are obvious at this point. So what's working for you is if you see it, you saying something, and that's it. You're no longer letting people get away with things because, again, July is bringing in some healings from some past hurts because it looks like you've seen this before. You recognize patterns now. So you're like, oh, wait a minute. I know what that is. So let me guess, you about to do this. Okay, that's why your ass about to be gone. I'm not gonna even let you do that. I watch a lot of anime, and I used to hate when I was a kid how sometimes when they powering up or putting on their superpowers, it seemed like that scene took so damn long. And I'm like, why they over here changing clothes? Like the villain could have just punched him in the stomach, you know? I like now, like recently with the anime, it is like that. It's more realistic. And that's what I'm seeing here. You're not sitting here. Um, this is the July collective forecast, and then we're going to break down the different energies. So you can always circle back or speed up or return. But that's what we're doing here. So right now we're just looking at how July is affecting our energy, which again, it's like things are obvious, you've seen it, whatever, right? Now, what you could be working on with July, where you may be in a situation where this may be a struggle for you, is going to be the Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups here. It looks like some of you are going to be dealing with survivor's remorse. What do you do when you got everything that you want? What do you do when you see someone have everything that they want? What do you do when you realize that what you want is not where you thought it was? It's not here. It's obvious now. You're looking at it and it's not here. What do you do then? This is what you're going to be working on. Can you believe what you're looking at right now? Have you invested in something to the extent where you're telling yourself it has to be this? What do you do when it's not? Or what do you do when something's clarified now and is validated? Like this is it. This is what you asked for. Some of you asked the universe for something and forgot. Absolutely. Chelsea. Absolutely. And that's what you're going to be tested on because some of y'all don't think that you're getting what you asked the universe for because it's been a 5 to 7 year cycle. You're like, this couldn't be it. Well, why now? Right when you get what you asked for, you start to go in. There you go. And keep the faith. Have the faith and keep the faith. Now we're going into this whole I can't believe it. Don't talk yourself out of blessings and moving on silently, which don't talk yourself out of blessings now that they're here. Don't tell yourself that you're not worthy. Thank you, Palak. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Because at this point it's showing up here. And I'm telling you here that look like other people could still be trying to tell you, distract you, definitely be that devil on your shoulder to say, are you sure? Are you sure? Earl Nightingale says that discouragement. I love y'all in the chat today. Come through. Earl Nightingale says that discouragement is quote unquote, thank you, is the devil's biggest tool. Because guess what? If they tell you that you can't, then you start to say, maybe I can't here. At the root of July, the root of this month, and I asked very clearly, remember, I'm just channeling, I'm just blessed to be gifted, you know, I don't know the timeline. So I was like, please let this be this July 2024, y'all. Because some of these readings take some time to play out. So at the root of this July 2024, you got the Ten of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. This is like doing that job that you really didn't want to do, but you needed some money real quick. So you went ahead and did it. You're getting paid out something for doing something you didn't want to do. This was the only way though. This was something you had to go through. Not you couldn't go over it under, you had to go through it. This was the only way. And the whole time y'all were doing it, y'all was cussing, y'all was fussing, y'all was like, this a mess. But at the root of it all, y'all knew that this was a cycle that you had to go through. You knew what was on the other side. Y'all evaluated, you looked around. Chelsea, okay. You evaluated, you looked around. Would you please, Miss Chelsea? Because you was on fire and you have a wonderful energy here. Do your thing, ma'am. So you looked around and you said, look, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and go through it. I'm gonna go ahead and try. I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. Because at the end of the day, and Chelsea said it, you had to have some faith, then you had to keep it. Y'all could have been on this for 10 months. This could have been something y'all just became aware of 10 months, 10 weeks ago, in the next 10 days as we go into Leo season here. I just work here. And what's the outcome for this month here? The Knight of Cups with the Nine of Wands. Something that y'all asked for, you're going to have to stand up for. I'm telling y'all, this month, y'all about to get something. And as you're reaching for it, someone's going to whisper in your ear, are you sure? Is that really it? And y'all going to stop. Y'all going to stutter. Maybe. Okay. Rich rising. Okay. Okay. And then I'm this. Good morning, chestnut checkers. So this is what we're looking at here. No problem. Thank you. So this is what's happening here. So I'm gonna let y'all know the honest to God truth. This month coming in, you're coming in with a little bit of a battle. It's not going to be easy. You're at the finish line. So, of course, when you get to the finish line and people see that you about to cross over, they finna start cheating. They finna start playing dirty games. They finna start trying to use a couple tactics real quick. They gonna stick their foot out. They gonna push you. They gonna send in somebody to try to distract you or test you. Even though spirit said you were worthy, they finna try to send a friend in to see if you can pass their little loyalty test, to see if you can get past what their standards are. They're not God. They don't have the final say so. They still don't understand that blessings come through people and not from people, and that's on them. Okay. But that's what they get. Okay. Don't get distracted, okay, by the sheep shepherd. Remember who in charge here. This is like a shepherd saying, where do y'all want to go? No, y'all going where the hell I take you. This was my job. I was picked for it. 11:11 on the clock. Okay. Now, let's see what kind of energy y'all going to be bringing in when it comes to y'all faith this month. I cannot make it up. This is the collective energy. It's going to be timestamped because I can tell this is going to be a long one, but let's break it down. Okay, whatever. Seven of Swords out here with the Five of Wands. Y'all already know exactly where some of this energy is coming through. Ooh, I saw that quote. It said, pictures are developed in the dark. But y'all can't stay in the dark forever. So it's time now. It's showtime. But y'all got a battle on y'all hands here. Y'all gonna be trying to be silent here. Your success is coming in with the chariot here. We're in Cancer season. We're rolling into that Leo energy where it's gonna be conspicuous. This Apollo energy, he rides across the sky for all to see. As above, so below. This is the ocean out here. He's going to rise above and fly across the sky. So you're moving into this here. And all of a sudden, the intentions that people have for you is for you to be silenced. This is the Four of Swords. The Minor Arcana for the Hermit. They might want to lock you in jail, persecute you. They might want to go and start a smear campaign. That's the intentions they have for you. They could want to hospitalize you. Let's not play games like we don't live in. First of all, if you in America, it's a gun on every hip. Okay. Every one of them. Okay. Let's not act like this isn't real here. Talk to your people. Talk to your loved ones. Just put it in their ear for your own peace of mind. Okay. Because definitely here, this could definitely be the police here. This is people that literally see you reaching forward and they finna do everything they can. They like, yeah, congratulations. And it's like, are you okay? Do you sure you want that? I don't even think you should get it. And it's like, thanks for finally speaking it out. I did a reading like this a couple of months ago where I said, man, these folks are, they've been your friend. They've been your comrade. They've been next to you competing fairly, honestly. It's been all fun and games until your ass win. Now they finna try to flip it to, well, I just don't know if Collective should have got it because Collective showed up 5 minutes late that one time. And it's like, damn, what? You didn't have a problem because we're to the wire now where they have to say anything to get rid of you. Okay. Now, the final destination for this month is going to be the King of Swords here. When they get through, you might be sitting there, you might be tired, but you won. Okay. You still won at the end of the day. With that out there, they still gonna know what time it is. So they can lie, they can fight with you all they want to, they can go put their bid, they complaint in. But the final say so is Collective, you have been chosen. It's you. You the boss, you're the intellect. The student has become the teacher when they get through. When they get through. This is the collective energy for the month. Now, I wanted to do the collective energy before I bought in the channel messages because I don't know why, because they said so. And one thing I wanted to do too is I love to see how God shows up and he plays with these messages. A lot of y'all, we don't need these cards until this, people use beads, people just talk. That's what a prophet is. They just walk up and speak, right? But I love to see how God shows up in so many different ways, always consistent. Always with the same energy and the same message. That's why I'm here. It's really a treat for me. And boy, have I been seeing some damn confirmations. But let's look over here at the channel messages, okay? For July, you got raw justice. Right, Chelsea, right? You got raw justice. The word raw, RAW, y'all, that's a big word. Y'all about to get it straight from the horse's mouth. Thank you. You're about to get this information. You're about to get these confirmations, the good, the bad, and the ugly. All of us about to get it straight, pass or fail. There's not gonna be no, well, you was all right with this, but well, the only thing we wanted from you, we didn't pick you. No. We talk about a lot of open warfare. That's what I just described here, where they like, man, and speak now, forever hold your peace. Don't be surprised if somebody in the crowd saying I. Don't be surprised if somebody baby mama show up, somebody ex show up. We seeing right now, who's that I saw? And I'm not a celebrity person, but y'all I saw this shit where now Nelly's ex is trying to talk about being pregnant or unfreezing her eggs now that Ashanti's pregnant. It's so messy, but it's like, hey, I gotta do something. They're a little too happy for me. It's open warfare, visible alliances. Y'all finna find out. Somebody was like, man, I'm gonna play cool because they got stuff. But once you get this, they can't, it don't matter anymore. It ain't gonna matter to them. I was listening to what's that, Project 2025? Yeah, 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 yeah. I went, called some of my peoples and interviewed and asked, what's that about? At the end of the day, it's gonna affect the freaking people in with certain positions. Some of us ain't gonna give a damn about Project 2025. We already struggling. We already out here. You know what I mean? So this is visible alliances here. Y'all need to figure out what class y'all belong to. Because some people are worried about things that ain't got nothing to do with them, and it's not gonna make a difference. But your focus is in the wrong place. Visible alliances, y'all supporting people, and they gonna open their mouth and be like, "Well, well, not her. She ain't really with us. We just met her. She cool, but you know." And you gonna be like, "Damn, I've been doing, yeah, but you know." This is like the assistant all of a sudden, like we got to cut somebody, and we're going to cut everybody who knows that the people at the bottom work the hardest, and yet they're going to be the ones getting cut, and y'all shout out here standing up and preaching for shit ain't got nothing to do. Also with these visible alliances, be careful. I'm hearing intuitively for people out here speaking on situations that ain't got nothing to do with them. I like him, he's a great guy, and then he gonna be a great guy for her, or she gonna be a great guy for them. Or I hear this all day, and I'm seeing it with these visible alliances. You think you standing up for somebody, they go right back where they came from. People always in other people's backyard instead of worrying about their backyard, which is full of weeds. Absolutely. That's what this is here. So you over here trying to help the neighbor with their yard. They won't even loan you the lawnmower to cut yours. They won't even say, you know what, thanks for doing this. Do you need anything? Be careful about that. Or I hear people saying, I just want to help this girl out. She's a good girl. She got kids and a baby daddy ain't doing nothing. How you know? So you what? Cause she told me that when she get home he just playing the game. So you telling me that she's telling you she's in this relationship, she's living with them, and they doing XYZ, and you still finna try to show up. You visible alliances. At the end of the day, she might be complaining to you, but she choosing him all day. Legal labels, I just talked about that. It's like an outcast type energy, being outcasted from things. Yes ma'am. I'm doing the readings. Yeah. Okay. Mwah. I mean, yeah, that is wild, but it's real. You know what I mean? The average person is doing this. They work with somebody, they work boo, is at work talking all this shit about when they get home, but they go home every day. And they'll tell you, we've been together for 8 years and he ain't shit. Mind your business, y'all. Monitoring spirits. Mind y'all business. Legal labels. I just talked about this where literally you're helping a cause that you're not even a part of. You're advocating for teachers, and then when they start giving out stuff for teachers, you ain't no teacher, so you don't get it. Identity translation, identity. That's what we've been talking about with this whole last 5 to 7 years. Who are you? Who are your people? People over here want to real estate. You want to get into real estate, but you ain't got no fees, no contracts to protect you when it's time to actually get to the money. Them ain't your people. Become one. Not access, legal labels out here. All of a sudden, and we all know when it comes down to getting something, everybody want to get technical. This something our own people do. Well, actually, you're his half brother. Like what? Now when the wheel is here, because grandma and them passed and they leaving money. Now all of a sudden, well, you're really not related to us, but well, that I'm the one who was fixing her porch. I'm telling you now, everybody want to get technical. Get ready for that. This is the channel messages. Temperance energy is out here. That's Sagittarius. Now, interestingly, if y'all want to look this up, the sun card we always say is Leo. However, you have some Hellenistic readers in some of the old days, they said that the sun was Leo and Sagittarius. Okay, 15 years. Oh, dumbass lady. You know what, Jessica? Interesting, Jessica, because my spirit guides ain't never they've never had me approach anyone in that manner. Interesting. So, okay, here we go. So, we just had a young lady. I'm using her monitoring spirits. I don't come this live often, but when I do, and I'm getting this passionate, I'm this hot, we have a young lady say her spirit guides told her that my spirit guides were lying. Her spirit guides told my spirit guides, and this is interesting, right? Because at the end of the day, this is what I'm talking about, where raw justice is out here. If that was the case, I know your spirit guides ain't seen you out here to troll on social media. They would be using you for a bigger purpose. Outside of this, I'm a real estate broker. I got a client on the way right now, but I also include spiritual work, monitoring spirits. I also include spiritual work in all of my business aspects. And she came at the right time. And I got a moderator. Block them. But that's the thing. Like, I just had a gentleman yesterday. He was sitting down. We went over some business, and then I said, "Here's some things that I would like you to do before our next meeting." And he said, "What this stuff got to do with money?" And I told him, "If your spirit ain't right, if your heart ain't right, you ain't gonna make no money. And I'm not gonna work with you or lie to you if you can't even get your self development together." Now God is going to use us for more. We in the matrix here, so we going to do this part and that part, because we got to show up in some type of way. I got to be able to fund what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? And if I find someone that's beautiful out here that I can contribute to, I work so I can be able to share. That's what we're talking about. It's not just I'm chosen, I'm going to vent. That's what's showing up here with this energy, though, this raw justice. We're going to be able to see who about that life. What have you done? What have you contributed? Who have you helped? Okay. I don't know what that means. So, fifth house energy is out here, love and romance. Both of those are the sun, the fire placements. Make sure y'all check them out. That's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Okay. Definitely make sure y'all check them out, because there could be, of course, a trine. We already said the sun could be Leo or Sagittarius. Where Aries at? You know what I mean? Big reconciliation energy. This is a number 7 month. Y'all could be seeing 777. Remember, the seventh day was rest as well in Genesis, right? So y'all make there's some things getting put down once and for all, because you can't lie no more, you can't hide no more. We just had the presidential debate that was supposed to talk about what y'all really gonna do. Y'all saw what they really gonna do. They gonna argue. That's all they gonna do. Good afternoon. So this is what we're looking at here. What does this say? Oh, deadlines, schedules, dates. This is very spicy energy. This is a everything must go energy here. This is the collective energy for the month of July. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about them planets, because if you go look, what's up, Chelsea? I said what them Aries at. There she like, here we go. The planets out here. Uranus is in Taurus. So we got some physical things that we gonna see all of a sudden. Some of y'all finna be up all of a sudden. Some of y'all finna be down all of a sudden. Also, remember, I'm an energy girl, not birthdays. So when you pull out that chart, it may go wonderful. You may get blessed immensely in one area and then take a L or take a hit somewhere else. This is real life, y'all. This is real life. I can't tell you you collectively are going to be amazing, because you're more than just one thing. You're multidimensional. So we're going to look at all 12 houses, and it's up to you to be able to say, yeah, I'm engaged, but he just got laid off from work. So we trying to figure out when we going to do the actual marriage now. We have to push our wedding back. This is real life. Ain't nobody I'm not going to give you one energy and say everybody straight, because then I wouldn't be reading for the collective. Okay. Yes, got to. So deadline schedules and dates. Today, I felt like I needed to do everything. I also, the 15th, July 15th means something. It's the mid-month. It's also when we're getting ready to transition over to transition over to that Leo energy. So a lot of you are gonna naturally gravitate to wanting things done by then. Duality. And then let me see, Cancer and Leo. So the month of July is going to be a little bit of Cancer and a little bit of Leo. That is the sun and the moon. So there's some duality here, the mother and the father, the masculine and the feminine energy, the yin yang this month here. Okay. What's this? Chiron is in Aries and the North Node. So you're going to be working towards healing, literally. You're literally going to be taking action towards your pain points, whether that's your career, whether that's someone around you. You're going to literally be taking action towards healing yourself. You're not going to be sitting there observing. I used to hear, because I've really cut a lot of bullshit out myself. As a reader, I just can't eat it all. You know what I mean? But I hear people, they used to say, I know XYZ, but I'm just gonna see how it play out. What you need to see some shit go to hell for? You shouldn't even, no, 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 no. Soon as you I see some bullshit, I'm gonna go the other way. This is like those people that want to watch the fight and then end up getting shot. I'm not gonna bystand some bullshit. Let's go. We leaving. Sorry, Chelsea. So this is what we're dealing with. Neptune and Saturn are in Pisces. This means that our dreams are being texted. Absolutely. We're going to go through all of them and it'll be time stamped if you need to come back. But that means your dreams are being tested. When Leo, not Leo, John, look, John, you strike. So when Pisces, that's our dreams, it's finishing up a 165-year cycle. So we are alive at a very interesting time because we won't see them in their planet. We won't see Saturn in Capricorn or Pisces in Neptune ever again, right? 100 and some years. But that means that they was really sauced up in the last couple of years where they were. So Neptune is going into Aries, but it was in Pisces all, for quite some time, and it was happy, it was at home, it was a homecoming type energy. So now what's happening with Saturn, who is retrograde, when Saturn is moving forward, it's teaching you something. When in retrograde, I always say it's like the teacher saying, did y'all get that? Do y'all got any questions? Y'all got any notes? And then it goes forward and it's like, okay, it's teaching again. So it's retrograde right now. So right now, during Leo season, it's that thing where we're saying, did y'all get that? Don't lie, because we can see if you got it or not. Every one of us went to school and daycare or something where we was sitting there, camp, and they was like, and the teacher say, y'all don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, let me try a different example. So this is what we finna be looking at. And that's what we saw when we saw the Queen of Swords out here, where it's like, you got it or you didn't. But y'all can't lie no more. I can see who gets it, gets me, gets their job, gets this opportunity, or doesn't. That's y'all collective messages, okay? This is amazing here. Definitely some major energy coming in during the month of July. It's gonna be new experiences, new adventures, and then of course, of course, it's gonna be the sensation where you're like, I've never experienced this person like this. I've heard a lot of people say I never had to talk to a person like this, or I never had this conversation like this, or I never got to this point with this person. It's new for me. I never cursed at them before, but I cursed them. I never raised my voice. I never called off. I never quit and didn't put 2 weeks notice in, but I did it. She's she know her education type. All right, so let's jump right into it. I'm gonna flip it over because these gotta be time stamped, y'all. So definitely know y'all can always come back, but let's do it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited because I'm not always hot like this, and then I don't be here, but I'm hot. Today the first, it's time to let's do it. So we're gonna start at Aries at 2844. I'm gonna shuffle these up real quick. This is gonna be my clarification deck. If I just need to snatch one, Spirit for the collective, you could just be on standby. Thank you. And these just gonna be on standby. We gonna just leave these up at the front. Let's see it, Aries energy. This is your pal here. I already mixed it up here. It took me about 40 minutes to do this. You will receive a gift, Aries energy. You got money path out here. A path with money is waiting for you, Aries energy. You got broken wishbone, Aries energy. Once again, you were chosen. This is the first house energy. This is the I am out here. So this is telling me that some of you all need to take claim of something. If y'all gonna sit here and say anyone want this, and someone says, look, thank you, Aries. Thank you. Look, thank you, Chelsea. If you got somebody out here saying, do anybody want this? Aries energy, if you don't open your mouth, you're gonna miss it. You need to be saying, now they can want it all they want. This mine. Everybody knows somebody like this. The big mouth that always be like, it's me. This is you, Aries. Go for it. Nine of Pentacles here. You work for it. This ain't when somebody in the fridge like, who juice is this? Aries like, that's mine. My name on it. I labeled it. Don't touch my shit. Aries energy. This is what's coming up for you in July here with the Queen of Pentacles here. That's 10 Pentacles all together. I just need people to know what's going on here. This broken wishbone energy with all this money out here is giving me breaking generational curses, a breakthrough. This is crossing a threshold in the month of July collectively where we have this energy. It's the I am. I am not playing with y'all. Okay. This is exactly what I'm seeing. You got the lovers out here, Geminian energy. I just said, I opened up saying y'all were chosen. You got picked, but you had to pick yourself. You're total here. You're all together here with this Nine of Pentacles here. You're a whole person. You've got yourself together. You know what you need to be working on. You know what you don't need to be working on. And at the end of the day here, you got the moon. You did the inside work here. Also, it's not a secret. Aries energies can be a lot reactive. Okay. And this is wherever you have it in your chart. Mine is in the second house. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool until you play with my money. All of a sudden they say I act crazy. I don't act crazy. I'm reactive because that's the Aries energy coming in saying, nope. You know what I mean? Then I'm cool again. Now, because I'm so cool and then they see that drastic shift, sometimes they say I come off as greedy. But the truth is, if they knew energy, depending on what house, you're going to get a different vibe. I'm cool until we get to the second house. And then, yeah, nah. You got a 10-year-old son. We breaking all the amen. Apocalypses here sure are. This is the end. This is scorpionic energy, death and transformation, wherever you have Aries in your house. And then you have awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Y'all confidence is on 10. Y'all have something to go off of. Y'all could have been a hidden gem, had a hidden talent, but now it's coming out here. You're getting paid for something all of a sudden here. I see with this broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. People could have been trying to discourage you and tell you that's not really going to work. I didn't know you did that. I've never seen you do that. I've never tasted your food. I like that. She said we just very passionate. All Aries say that. And that's what I say when we get to talking about touching ching. Just passionate. But move forward. So Aries energy, this is something that you may have been shy about. There is definitely, we talked about that Chiron and Aries. Some people could have told y'all that I don't like that for you, or I don't see you doing that. And so you may have not been so bold about it. I'm strongly picking up. John Smith said that tarot offers insight, but you always have free will. You have free will over the minor arcana, not the major. So the details can change, but the timeline still gonna be the timeline. You still gotta hit certain points, but how you get there, you absolutely have the free will to do. The problem is when you choose to exercise your free will against the timeline, against the universe, against that tentative outline, those like major points, then the universe drags you. That's usually when we see people have like car wrecks, cancer, shit like that because they were going the wrong way. So God, like drastic measures, sheesh. Or you see people pass untimely. They were too far off of the path because even if you have that free will, we still want to use it to work in alignment with the universe. Why are we having this conversation here? Because I feel like there were intuitively because everything is not for naught, especially with me because I'm open today, right? There are some people who have given you some. That was a very, and John, I love the way that you worded it. It sounded so practical. It sounded very informative. It really gave me that King of Swords energy. And therefore, guess what? Some people just take that and run. They never get a second opinion. They just say, well, John said it, and that's it. Now, me and John are able to have a correspondence here and be able to see both sides of the coin here and be able to dig into a concept. This is what Aries just now started doing here that caused that. You went in a corner, it looks like, and started studying, reading, and looking up on something. And then you said, well, you know what? That may be the case in some instances, but I think that based on the information I've gathered, that I may be the exception. I may have this gift. I may mostly supposed to be going that way. Or Nightingale says that the road mostly traveled is the one with the less opportunity. Everybody been there. Ain't shit there. So you got to go find the path. And only the 5% do that. Aries energy, it looks like y'all then went off in the corner and said, I'm going to do this here. And everybody will just find out when they find out because they're going to try to stop me. And you know that you are fragile yourself. So you said, I'm just going to go out here and do it. I don't even need their help anyway. Wish will not be granted is the only negative card that's out here with Wishbone. And it's over here sitting in the corner next to the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like nobody wants to help you. They may have thought that, oh, they gonna need some help to accomplish that. So if we don't help them, they won't do it. Lies, because the Nine of Pentacles is out here. So you got to it. With the Queen of Pentacles, now your money is your money. I see that y'all may be keeping this to yourself, or I'm advising you to keep it to yourself until this is all the way over with the apocalypse here. Them finding out that you got something could require for them to want to now have, yes, entitlement type energy here. But I hope you know that you're wise enough to know that you are not them anymore. You are not the squad no more. You can't do it anymore. Yes, boundaries, exactly. We're gonna have to do it like that because the little red hen is a children's narrative where she had to go get the dough, get the wheat, the dough, make the damn cake, and everybody boldly showed up and said, let's eat, let go. And she said, nah, I'm gonna eat it by myself. Little petty, but definitely well deserved out here. Give me 2 seconds just to see if I see anything else here. This is giving tower energy with the moon and the apocalypse. So I feel like this just gonna come out. This could be where y'all just put something on the internet or post something and it go viral and you don't even know what the hell you did yourself. But now you know that you could if you wanted to, and you're gonna keep on trying now. With this lovers energy, that's third house energy out here, and this is the fourth house. This is communicating your emotions. People could be finding out that the Aries energy decided to do something against popular opinion. They let everybody say what they was gonna say, and then they went and did what they wanted to do, and they're just not finding out. Thank you, John Smith. John, I appreciate you, and please come back again. That is funny. But this is what I have for you here. So, Aries energy, this box of money, money pass with the gift out here. This box is closed. So, y'all, I'm just really with the moon out here. I feel like y'all not putting y'all stuff on display. This is giving undercover boss here. And something about the lovers here, this is you coming to peace with yourself here. Some of y'all have been, you might have been told you couldn't be a model because you was too big. Y'all love yourself now. Y'all love the extra now. Somebody said you wasn't tall enough. Somebody said you had too many kids. Nobody was gonna marry you. Whatever your vices are, you came to terms with them. You got stable within yourself here, and this is why this stability is coming in for you. And I'm happy for you. Now, remember, again, I'm an energy girl, so go to your chart and see where this is. This could have been a job. This could have been a relationship. This could be family. This could be an agency. You just have to know where it is in your chart. But I try to stay as general as possible so that you can relate when you get your chart out and so that you can be with you. Now be careful because there are people that be like, "Screw, all I heard was Aries and it was good, so it was me." But remember that when we got some interesting energy come out because nothing's for naught, so I can't say bad. Now I'm gonna do the opposite, which is Libra, because I want to see the duality of it. Remember, this Aries energy and Libra energy hold hands. So when you want advice or backstory, or if you want to know something, get extra detail, look across the chart. So Aries energy will look across the chart to Libra. And let's see here. Libra has success coming out. Star energy, that's Aquarius. You have November coming out here. This is giving scorpionic energy, more that transformation energy here. This is also giving that 11 energy, which is that divine alignment. You have cobweb out here, protected from negative forces beyond your control here. So people throwing negative energy, people, I'd say, it's smear campaigning and doing stuff like that. You have time to go out and have fun for Libra energies. You have time to act out here. Lion, Leo energy, which I also said could be Sagittarius, would be in November here. Gotcha, gotcha. You got the Ten of Swords out here for Libra energies, which is the end. You got the sun out here, double up on this Leo energy out here, okay? Double up on this scorpionic energy out here. You got the Hierophant out here. This is Taurus, second house energy and fifth house energy here. So learning something about how you manifest is definitely out here for Libra energies with the Six of Swords here. Moving from rough waters to calm waters. Ain't nobody looking at this camera. This is like Lot's wife. Goodbye. I ain't looking back. I don't care what's back there. I left your ass back there. I'm good. This is when you say, look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Just drive by, drive by. Like this is that type of energy. You have the poet out here. This is someone manipulative with words. They have a way with words here. This is also a gaslighter. Look at all those birds. They got all this to say. Well, everyone else likes it. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, Libra energies. And then making a difference is out here. But again, this fish is being thrown back in the ocean. That's how I'm going to save you. I'm going to get you the hell away from me. I'm going to throw you back out there. I'm going to let you go have another day to fight. Okay. This is what I got out here. So for Libra energies, what I got is that you definitely, wherever you have Libra in your chart, you definitely had a fight on your hands here. I feel like someone tried to stop you from doing something. This could have got physical. They could have literally put a lock on your account, a lock on the door. They could have literally tried to stop you, take you to court for something. But and when everybody found out what was going on, leave the past in the past for sure. Well, there's gonna be some reconciliation. I know it's coming out here somewhere. Look at me like, but this Libra energy tells me that someone could have definitely tried to literally physically stop you from doing something. And when all the facts and the details came out, they have no choice but to leave you alone. They lost in court is something else I'm picking up here. Time to go out and have fun. It looks like this was unnecessary here. And I'm sorry to whoever I'm talking to because I am picking up here that I do have a victim out here in the Libra energy here. Somebody said, I'm going to go out and be great. And somebody said, sit your ass down. And Libra energy was like, what? No, for real, I'm finna go. No, there was something that was prohibiting you from moving forward. If it was child support, they took your passport, they took your driver's license. I see that out here. Libra is the seventh house, so this is relationships. Definitely that's out here. It also is talking about justice and fairness out here. Someone tried to make something work in their favor, and there was a delay. Definitely, that's out here, and it was painful. They could have stopped you from being able to get a job, stopped you from being able to get a payout, an opportunity here. But at the end of the day, you were protected in the long run. This was out of your control, protected from negative forces beyond your control. This was out of your control. There was nothing that you could do about this. You had to wait and let the universe show up for you. And they did. The majors you have out here is the Hierophant and the Sun. Somebody learned. And I see you also learn too about literally who you come into relationships and contacts with here. Seventh house energy again. This was too much. This is also be careful what you wish for type energy here. So somebody went back out to the streets because at the end of the day, this was an informant, this was a fake, this was an imposter, this was a snake. They was never out here for you. They was out here trying to delay you the whole time. And I'm picking up intuitively, it's because if you go and they can't go, because it's a two-seater here, and God already had somebody else coming through, or so whoever offered you the opportunity is the other person in the car. I'm gonna be on for a second. Thank you for stopping by. Tell your baby huggies. So now it's this energy of like, okay, well, if this is how it's gonna go, then we have to wait here. But it looks like some action will not be actually taken. This won't be over till look like around November. So now I'm gonna pull these two. The Page of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. You'll be hearing something here. You'll be hearing something soon. There's going to be a change in the law. There's going to be a change in the plan. There's going to be a change in how something is being handled that's going to give you some free space out here. And you got the Strength card out here. So that's three Leo energies. Why is November out here with all of this Leo energy, though? The Knight of Wands. Gotcha. This could start around Leo season and wrap up around November. This could be one of those things where you find something out in Leo season, say, oh, hell no, nah, take me to court. I'm fighting this. I'm appealing it. And then it takes a little bit of time to get through it. You have the Three of Cups, the Two of Swords out here with the Knight of Wands. There will not be a victory. Someone is coming in saying, wait, 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 wait. Absolutely not. Someone's speaking up for you. Someone's coming over to check on you. Someone's asking their friends about you. Thank you. Bye, Chelsea Marie. And then you got the Eight of Cups here so that you can be released here. If y'all waiting on bond here, I got that out here with the Ten of Swords. It will be a success at some point here, but I also feel like if this is a person who is literally incarcerated, it is because either A, someone is still talking or they're still under investigation, or someone's going to speak up on your behalf and there's going to be some information that comes out that declares that you are innocent, or this is going to be a situation literally where you're going to be done. Your case will resolve. For Libra energies. What else am I seeing out here? Whoever got you into this mess, whoever talked, told, whoever whistle blew, that's going to come out here. This person looks like they were a liar. I just work here. There's definitely 10 more energies and I'm working through them, but this person looks like they were a liar. whoever it was. And that's going to be what actually frees you up. So don't get caught up in, oh my God, everyone believes them. That we just ain't got to that part yet. It's a process here. But you will never mess with this person again. You learned your lesson. You learned your lesson. So you definitely headed into a new cycle in the month of July. Again, it looks like we headed straight over into November. Where's the Six of Swords headed? The Seven of Cups. Get you something else to do. Get you something safe to do. You moving out, you being released, and you not never going around them people again. This is travel. Whoever they was, whatever it was, you are good here. There is success in your future, but it's a habit or a pattern or a person or a situation that could not go with you. It was only a matter of time before they trap you up or they slow you down. So Spirit said, let me let them mess you over when you only got 100,000 instead of waiting till you a millionaire and taking this type of L. Let me let them mess you up while you single before y'all have a family and kids and assets, and then they come and do this type of energy, okay? Anything else I need to say to them? The star energy and the Nine of Wands here. This is going to be a public fight, a public battle here. There's definitely something out here that's going to have to be healed. This is like, how did you hurt yourself? Somebody said they fell. Somebody finna find out. Ain't no damn body fell. You got pushed or beat up or punched. Ain't nobody fell. Why am I in jail? Somebody told. Somebody finna find out. Like, oh, you gonna be sitting right there saying, "Really? Well, wait, I got something to say." No, you thought you wasn't telling, but they was with the poet out here. This tells me that there's been something going on in the background that ain't nobody been talking about. Everybody been just side eyeing it, but it's coming out here. Finally, it's time to actually do something here. And I do see that it was delicate, so I'm not pressuring nobody for why you didn't say nothing a long time ago, or it couldn't have been me. You never know till you in the situation. Because it looked like it was some stuff going on here with the hermit here that you could not speak on, speak about, or that you did not know yet. So Libra energies just had to wait here. But the Ten of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, you're finally free. You're finally moving to a state in a status where you can be around real people, where you can have abundance, reparation, freedom, and start building something that's going to actually last you. Remember to look across the chart over at Aries energy. This is just background energy. Taurus energies, welcome to Intuition Load-In. Remember, this is going to be timestamped, so y'all can click around, y'all can leave and come back. But let's see what the month of July, what the forecast is for Taurus energies. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Someone new is entering your life, so you got some help coming in. This is giving me like Six of Pentacles energy. This is also giving me someone like a landlord or like a private landlord or something that's going to be helping you out. Maybe a lender or something is going to be coming in and giving you some type of service to help you to be able to nest or build something in your fourth house energy. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters is out here, and then you got this egg. So definitely this could be you going to the doctor here. Someone new entering your life could literally be a child. Or it could be someone who has a child. They could have had a child on you and they just showed up with a child here. This could be a small child with the egg out here with the moon. I literally just work here, y'all. Fourth house energy, also Cancer, the mother. You could just be finding out that someone had a child or they have a child on the way here with this egg energy and the judgment out here. Just found out. They ain't know either with the moon. Taurus energies, the Nine of Pentacles here with the Three of Swords here. Someone's out here moving single. Someone was moving too fast out here and they're self-sabotaging here. This is a secret that someone didn't want to get out here. Somebody then went and did their research on the person and found out all their business, and it is untimely, meaning that I'm hearing somebody say, I was going to tell you that eventually. That's what I'm hearing. But Taurus energy, it looks like you've already went ahead and found out. And then you got the heart out here. This is someone that you still love, that you're still tied to, that's out here. So I feel like y'all still got some things to work on, but I do feel like with all of this stuff around it, it's definitely going to be some type of healing, some work that needs to be done here to kind of clear the air. This could definitely be two people who have not spoken sometime, and now that you coming back, y'all got a lot to clear up and catch up on, including and look like a child with Taurus and manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true out here. You could have wanted to hear from this person, Taurus, or talk to this person, Taurus. You could have been secretly wanting to approach this person, but you may have been wanting to see if a child belonged to you. DNA test type energy out here. You could have literally been wanting to be a single parent out here, or you could have not wanting to be with the child's mother. The Nine of Coins, Hermit energy, the minor arcana for the Hermit and the Empress energy here. So this is giving me the pre-Empress energy. It's kind of giving me that energy of like you may have wanted to like not have this child here, you know, or be in disbelief here. But this is definitely giving the energy of someone coming in and saying, they said it's your child. And it what? And it really messed me up. This is what I'm getting here. This judgment does give reconciliation out here. But again, with the moon coming in here, this could be someone showing up literally at night. This could be someone up all night thinking, how do I go tell them all the things that have occurred? Quite frankly, and most specifically, this child over here. The Nine of Coins, where I got the Virgo from, is this is usually, or where I got the Hermit energy, this Nine of Coins is usually Virgo, which is the Hermit, and also the pre-Empress energy going into that Taurus energy here. So this is definitely giving the energy. Also, the second house, the Empress energy, you got the egg, you got the rabbit. Someone could have a whole new mouth to feed in addition to a family here, but it doesn't look like they too happy here. But this card specifically talks about how someone was hurting themselves on behalf of another. So this could tell me that someone wants to come in and reconcile and talk to you, but they're hurting themselves with the mind fuckery of what if they're not going to take me, they're going to be mad, blah blah blah. But it looks like Taurus energy, you and this person could actually have something going for yourself. Michael, I'm gonna need my charger in a second. Could still have something going because hey, at the end of the day, y'all still love each other here. Someone still may accept you with manifesting dreams out here. This is like the one that got away type energy. This could be a male or a female. This could be a breakup and somebody went and got pregnant or had a child on the breakup and now they popping back up saying, look, I want to be back together, but I can't control this part of the karma. Like, what do you want me to do? You know, like, what do you want me to do? What's the manifesting dreams for the Taurus energy this month? What is this? The Magician here with the Eight of Cups. Taurus energies, you definitely want to go to or come back somewhere. This is Virgo and Gemini, so you definitely want to talk about what's going on a day to day here. But again, it just seemed like it's so much air to clear. So many things have happened here, but there's still love at the root of it, way in there. You know what I mean? It's giving Little Mermaid, kiss the girl type energy here. So it's going to be up to you, Taurus energies, to open up about something. The judgment with the moon is going to be up to you to open up and talk about it. But with these cards that came out, I'm telling you now, if you cross watching Taurus energies or wherever you have this in your chart, you're not gonna be alone. You take them back, you take everything they come with. They're gonna come with a child and an extra parent. And if it's sincere, then you know that's what it is. Someone also feels like they're gonna be SOL out of a situation, a job, a career, or something because they now have children. This could be a new parent. This could be postpartum that I'm looking at where they want to do something, but now it just got complicated because they got this child or they're pregnant now and they don't know what they're supposed to do about it or how they're supposed to move forward here. They could be trying to hide the pregnancy because they want to keep an opportunity. That's definitely out here, but it's going to come out anyway because somebody's spying. Somebody already know. Somebody already know, and I hope ain't nobody trying to do no home aborts. Like, go look, cut that out because I know some places ain't doing them. I hope ain't nobody trying to do no home one with these swords here. Is giving and the Nine of Coins. It's like somebody trying to do something they self. That's gross. That's very gross. And I don't like that. Mm-mm. But definitely, that's what this is. This is giving me like I gotta hurry up and get rid of it before they find out or X Y Z. No, you know this is anything else out here for the Taurus energies in the month of July? I cannot make it up. Come on, y'all. Nine of Swords here with the Queen of Cups. Someone stressed out about a mother or becoming a mother or having a child. They stress the hell out. They up all night. They just don't know where this is going to fit in their new matrix. They just don't know, will someone marry me? Will someone hire me? Will I be able to be friends or stay in this group if I have a child? You could be very concerned with the pre-empress energy, the Nine of Pentacles. Will I still be sexy? Will I still be attractive here? Am I ready for that? Do I want kids? How much is it going to cost? But hey, you was doing something out here with this rabbit. Too much concerns with sexual pleasures here. Sexual matters. I don't even know what that means. Sexual matters. If you got pregnant, I can guess. But that's exactly what this is here. Like somebody had a little bit too much fun and they were looking short term and not long term. But that's what I have for you out here, wherever Taurus is in your chart. And it's gonna be up to you in the month of July if you're gonna step forward or not. It's definitely your business, but hey, it looks like you care about whatever this opportunity is, or this person, or this situation. It looks like it means a lot to you. So you may just go ahead and, but analysis paralysis is out here. That's what the Nine of Swords is. But I believe in you. Pray about it for sure. Remember, we are just translating energy. The decision is not ours. You know what I mean? We're here to help you make decisions for yourself with your energy and your natal chart. So, I hope that as we do the rest of these energies, they timestamp, you can click around and you can find some solutions that way. And that's something that really only you can do. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio, your opposite. You may be able to find some energy across the chart over here in Scorpio, because Scorpio and Taurus share hands. Let's see what Scorpio got. Wall, misunderstanding. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Family wishes come true. Three of Cups. Emperor energy. Okay. The Magician, which showed up. The Magician also showed up in your opposite of Taurus here, Scorpio. The Ten of Swords here. The Temple. And taking action. So just to begin with, you got a lot of you got Aries energy out here for sure. It looks like someone, again, Scorpionic energy. Make sure y'all check out the Taurus portion. You can click it when we're done. It'll be timestamped. But basically what it says here is someone may have had a little bit too much fun, and it may have led to some type of betrayal or backstabbing. Now, the story behind this card, y'all see them fingers right there? Y'all see them nubs? This card, the Ten of Swords here, this particular card talks about how someone's daughter got pushed into the ocean. And when they tried to come back up, the daddy cut their fingers off so they could drown and sink to the bottom of the ocean. So, Scorpionic energy, this is a huge betrayal. But I feel like it's more so in your mind out here, because I see this reconciliation energy out here, this pyramid building type energy out here. You could be going forward, Scorpio energy, and saying basically, I need some help. I made a mistake and I need you to help me fix it. I don't know who you're talking to, but with the Magician out here, you got the Virgo and the Geminian energy. So this is sixth, third, and sixth house here. Y'all could be going forward saying, I need your assistance here. I made a mistake here. This is something that I feel intuitively have gotten out of hand for sure. Because at this point, in order for a family wish to come true, in order for stability to be present, you're going to have to go out here and ask for some help. It looks like you may have to go and ask someone that you have slighted, had a betrayal with, someone that you don't necessarily get along with. But it looks like the answers lie in being able to be humble enough to go and get some type of assistance here, take some type of action here with this Emperor energy here. Suck it up and just be a boss about it. Now, the Emperor to me is not just Aries, it is Scorpio and Capricorn to me. So this definitely tells me that someone is taking some type of action out here, some type of charge. It's definitely diplomatic. It feels very diplomatic, where someone is saying, okay, when I sit down and I strategize on how the hell I'm gonna get up out this situation, there's only one person that I can think of. Now, with the Temple and the Ten of Swords, though, you could have trashed this person, this situation, this opportunity. You could have burned the damn bridge and not looked back. And now you're standing on the other side saying, throw me a lifeline. That's what this looks like. I really need help. I apologize. Misunderstanding out here. It's like not knowing that somebody got a little mixed up. One person, you thought that this person who you need help from was the enemy, but now you realize it was your real friend out here. So this is a very interesting energy out here, where you have Scorpio, minor arcana for death with the Ten of Swords, death and transformation here, where someone is like, the only way that this is going to turn around is if I go back. I do see that they're going to help you, if I want to be honest, because you do have the Three of Cups out here with the Magician. This person looks very happy to bibbity bobbity boo for you. Scorpionic energies, this could be someone who is always committed for you. This person is stable and they've been waiting for you to come back, and they've been waiting for you to come to your senses to know that I'm not the enemy. I can help you here with the Temple. I do see that you have prayed about this and you are trying to definitely get humble and put your pride to the side and just fuck it. Misunderstanding, with in need of help, assistance, and guidance at this point. Look, I get it. You know what I mean? I I also feel like this person is saying, look, I always knew you would come back. I knew I had to let you go, let you grow, let you come to this conclusion on your own. Like I said, come to your senses. With the emperor here, though, I feel like scorpionic energy, this is something you had to reach out and do here because the emperor is here next to the magician. So this is a communication that you had to send out because this is Mercury. And then spell work, bibbity bobbity boo. You had to tell the universe what you wanted and you had to be sincere about it and they came through. Other than that, here, I see it ain't going nowhere, but down here, I told you how this went. Family wishes come true with this Three of Cups. It looks like it can still turn out in your favor wherever you have this. But you're definitely going to need some help, and you could need some help from a very unlikely source. But again, if you're thinking, if I was them, I wouldn't help me, that's just the guilt in your own heart. This person's not like that. This person cool. They would love to help you. This person is sincere. They really do love you. They consider you a friend. For this scorpionic energy here with this hand out, with this in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Can you tell me more? The Nine of Cups. In order for your wishes to come true, you're going to need some help. With the strength on the bottom, the discipline, the resilience, this Leo season coming up, you're going to need to ask for some help out here. What's the Ten of Swords for the scorpionic energy, please? As above, so below. The Knight of Wands out. You could have ran off on this person when they needed help. You could be dealing with a very intuitive person because I'm picking up that this person knew you was going to do that. So they not really hurt. They not surprised. They just was like, damn it, they did it. They'll be back. I definitely picked that up. With the Page of Wands here, look how she's just playing the violin, the tiny violin. Like, oh, I'm hearing my heart will go on and on, near, far, wherever you are. I am here. You are safe in my heart. The Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. So again, it's giving this person was stable. They knew who they were. And they knew that at one point you will realize who they were. And then, of course, you're not crazy enough to stay gone. Four of Wands. Home is wherever I am, is what I just heard. Scorpionic energy, wherever you have this in your chart. This is the eighth house energy. This is a secret that was trying to get kept. Ain't getting kept no more. It's going to need some help here with the Hangman. Change of plans. Change of perspective. Change of mind. And definitely, if we look over at the Taurus energies, make sure this will be timestamped. Y'all click on it. Because if we look over at Taurus, it looks like somebody got a damn baby they need help with. And this energy is like, man, they ain't going to take me back with this. Yes, they will. Interestingly enough. And I'm not here to judge the energy. I'm just here to speak on it. You know, I'm just telling you what I see. I don't make the energy or create the energy. I just read it, temperature check it. So I'm going to leave this right here. But it looks like whatever you need help with, whatever mess you made, this person knew that you couldn't have seen the sincerity and authenticity in them or you wouldn't have ran off on them in the first place. And when you ran off on this person, they love you to the point where they sought understanding. We're about to get ready to move over. All right, let's ball out. So let's see who's next. Gemini, 6235. Remember, this will be timestamped. So Geminian energy for July. Pay attention to your health is out here. June, we talking to you. Romance is in the air. Y'all be careful about jumping into rebounds. Be careful about jumping into situations just because you're depressed or thinking that some type of attention is going to make you feel better. Don't get attention and infatuation confused with love. Victory in some endeavor is out here. Two of Cups is out here. Ace of Wands is out here. Getting someone to sleep with you is out here for sure here. The World is out here. Two of Wands, that's giving me that rebound energy I was just picking up. Leaving, going somewhere else, traveling across the world. You got 2-2 out here, so this is an option here. With the Eight of Coins, to go work on something. Six of Coins, a reciprocation here, so this could definitely be, again, I'm Gemini energy, I'm picking up on somebody who need to feel needed right now. In July, they're going to need to feel needed. This is an ego death. And this person, this energy I'm looking at is fighting the hell out of it. They need some type of validation right now in order for them to still feel alive, because this couldn't be right. With the mirror out here, this couldn't be right. This is somebody that's getting some type of backfire. This is exactly what this is. Somebody dished them shit that they cannot take, and this could not be right. That's what I'm picking up in July here. With the mending bridges, where the past meets the future. What goes around has come back around, and it looked exactly how it looked when they ass did it. They know exactly what this is. They recognize it exactly for what it is, and they just cannot believe it. This cannot be right. This cannot be right. This is someone who is wanting to be accepted by someone they rejected. That's out here. Someone is trying to come back new and reinvented here. They very, very bitter about it though. They don't like that they have to come back and do it like this. They feel like they ass kissing. They know that they need to, but you can tell. Look at it. 8 of Pentacles. Look how she's working on it. She crying and every damn thing. She don't want to do it at all. She don't want to do it at all. But she ain't got no choice. She want a victory. She wants to make up with someone, want someone back, want to move forward with something. You want to put something really behind you. You're going to have to show that you care and you being fair. And you're going to have to do to them what they did to you. And I get that you begged and cried for this Geminian energy cross watcher. Begged, cried, stalked, chased. They got to do it to you now. And they can't stand it, but they got to if they want to fix this. Now, I don't like personally, right? How they coming back. It looks like if you don't want to do it, just don't do it. But I see that this person loves you enough to try. You know, like this is really out of character for this Geminian energy. Third house energy that talks about communication, errands, emails, whatever they saying or sending, they really don't want to do it. It's really not in their character to do. But for you, they gonna do it. With this Ace of Wands, it's just you. It's just you. They don't do this for everybody else. And it hurts them. But I appreciate the fact that they still going through with it. And Geminian energy, I know that it's the energy that's in this Geminian energy is Gemini. Because you got June out here with romance in the air. You love something more than you love yourself, and you didn't even know it. But now that you do, begrudgingly, you going back. This could be a hike or a stretch for this Geminian energy to have to go back. Because it looked like they didn't fucked up. They got way on down. They got way down the road. This is like taking off and 2-3 hours later realizing they left something. You got to go all the way back. This like getting to the airport and you left your driver's license type stuff. Like this is a mess. This feels like a detour with the world and the Two of Wands here, but you're gonna do it for them. You're gonna do it for them. With the Six of Coins, it's only fair, it's only right. You completely understand with the mirror out here. This mirror energy is also giving me moon energy here. So at the end of the day, you know exactly how you made this person feel on the inside. And again, I'm feeling like you want to trade places with them. You feel like the only way that this could ever be good and the only way it could ever be fair is if you put yourself in the same position to be beat up that you put them in. It's like showing up saying, okay, hit me. Because otherwise, with the cane out here and pay attention to your health, I'm getting somebody stressed out to stroke level. High blood pressure here, the red on it is giving me that. Bad circulation out here with the Ace of Wands here because they are freaking out about losing something with the World card indefinitely. A portal is coming. They feel it. They know. They know they better get to work. Somebody held out as long as they possibly could on expressing their emotions and apologizing, reconciling with someone that they know that they cannot do without, that they know they want a victory with because of pride and ego. I just really don't do this, but you got to for this person. And for a lot of you, to you who are listening, it might sound like, damn, if it take all of that, then I don't even want it. But I'm telling you now, humbly, right? It feels like that's not your call. You know what I mean? Your call is just to let them be this way, not laugh them, kick them in the face, because I'm telling you, it hurts already. And what they willing to put in and do here is gonna surprise you. So the karma is don't kick people while they down. Okay, they kicked you while they was down. That's why they ass is beneath. You know what I mean? And remember, the wheel of fortune will just turn. And when you down there again, wherever down is, one notch, 10 notches, we just don't play this game. We don't fight fire with fire. They end up with ashes. But this is what I have for Gemini in the month of July here. Somebody is begrudgingly coming back. And I'm telling you too, I feel like whoever this energy is, whoever they doing this for, this they gonna be their person. Because Gemini, like, fuck all this. I'm not gonna be going around here chasing nobody, crying and begging. I'll do it this one time, God, and this better be my wife or husband. That's it for me. This better be my career job. This better be the thing that changed my life forever because I ain't doing this again. That's exactly what I pick up here. So they gonna do it, they gonna do it right. Dance monkey, dance monkey, dance monkey. Oh. That's what I just heard. They gonna do it. Now they ain't gonna do it with a smile. I'm not. No, they gonna do it crying. But they gonna make it square and they gonna make it fair. And I can appreciate that. And I do see that there will be a victory and a reconciliation if that's so what y'all wish out here. The 6 of coins, a minor arcana for justice out here because they making something make sense here. This is gonna end a cycle. So I feel like you could have been just as empty as they have been here because I do see that this is soulmates, twin flames, whatever. Y'all have some type of tether to each other. So both of y'all been feeling it with the pay attention to your health here. Both of y'all could have a soul tie out here. But whatever the case, this person is definitely coming in to fix it, okay? I ain't gonna be the dead horse, y'all, but that's what you have out here for Gemini. Let's do Sagittarius. And then I think I'm gonna take a break. No, I can't take a break. All right, Sagittarius. You have great happiness out here with heart, reconciliation. Now remember, make sure you check out Gemini. It's gonna be timestamped. That's your opposite. And I just talked about somebody coming back begrudgingly, Sagittarius energy. So you got reconciliation out here. I don't miss. It's crazy too, because these cards are all face down in stacks. And it took me like 40 minutes. And this is like one, two, three, four, five different decks. And I mean, I love how spirit works. You have good luck out here. 7 of Wands here, having to fight for something here, having to differentiate something, having to make a degree of separation or separate something, someone from everybody else, doing something that you never did for other people to be sure, so that they can be sure that I'm different, I'm standing out. You apologize to everybody. How you gonna apologize to me where I know it's real? How you gonna make up with me so that I know we really straight? You got the Queen of Cups is out here, someone who loves emotions here. Yo, you got the Nine of Swords out here. You got the Two of Cups out here in a different deck. Gemini also had the Two of Cups in a different deck. So again, you got this mirror energy as above, so below. These energies share hands, and you got them both out here. So this is definitely between Gemini and Sagittarius. It's a reconciliation. You got the thread out here, and you got sharing yourself. Some of y'all was just here when I just did Taurus. This is did they could be in Taurus energy, but or they might have a Taurus type problem, which is why they stressed out to come over here. But anyway, when I just did Gemini, this like the same exact energy. There's definitely a reconciliation out here. As long as this person tries, they will be successful here. So if you work on this reconciliation and you want to, luck is on your side here. Jupiterian energy, there will be some type of expansion here. So that tells me that y'all will get together and reconcile. But I see some anxiety around here. Even though y'all are tethered, you've been feeling the same energy that this person coming in has been feeling here. This person is dead ass shame. Definitely check out Taurus and Scorpio because that's a baby right there. This person could have went out and had a child by someone else, a karmic, someone they meant to learn a lesson with, and now they're ashamed, they're embarrassed, and they're leaving it up to you, the oracle, the high priestess, the mystic, to decide intuitively if y'all are meant for each other and if you can handle this. Now, don't shoot the messenger, but it looks like you do. You take this person and their child. It does look like y'all move in that way. With the Queen of Cups here and the 7 of Wands, they don't want their baby mama, Sagittarius energies. If you are a child's mother, or if you got it, whoever this is, whether you the baby mama or not, somebody don't want you just for that reason. They don't want that. They do want someone else here because I got reconciliation out here with the Queen of Cups. This is like a third party situation to me here. How are you making up with your baby mama, but you got the 7 of Wands out here? Someone doesn't want to make up with a person just because they have a child. They could have tried to make something happen or work because they have a child and they got that tether here. But nah, they still tethered to you here. Ooh, this messy Sagittarius. In July here, it looked like somebody's gonna step forward and say, I want to be with you. Will you be willing to accept? Because look, you got the two of cups out here. Look how this looks. You got a family, then you got a couple, and then you got this third person out here. This is a third party. One, two, and the baby and the mama is the third party. Okay. You got this one, two, and you got the three out here. This is somebody coming in saying, look, what do I got to do to get back in here? Because I understand you probably not going to deal with me because I had this child, but I want to come in and reconcile with you and do the right thing by you here because I have this child. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes so that you know that regardless, this Queen of Cups don't that doesn't mean anything. It just means we have a child. I'm gonna take care of my child, but I want to be with you. She's not superior or above you, or somebody's gonna find out that they're not superior or above because they have someone's child. Their heart is still somewhere else here. And it looks like I said, sharing of yourself, you're still gonna open up wherever this is here. So I don't know who the three players are here. I'm gonna go with there's definitely some energy of Scorpio and Taurus over here because they had egg, Hairfield, which is someone new coming in your life with sexual matters out here. Definitely. You got the three of cups out here in Scorpio energy. It's gonna be timestamps. So I would definitely click on both of those, Taurus, Scorpio, and Gemini, because the energy is here. But wherever you have Sagittarius energy here, I see that you literally here, I feel like you're praying about it here. Or you feel like something is destined. Some of y'all already knew this person had a child. Y'all already went meditated or got a reading or something here. These swords ain't hurting her. Now he a hot ass mess. And she looking like, who is that? Somebody thought because they had a child, it was just them. And now they looking like, who is this? Divine being. The baby mama even like, damn, she bad. I just work here. So I'm just telling you. Now, for those, again, I just work here. So y'all definitely check out the energies, pull your natal chart, list for energy and not birthdays, because somebody's about to accept a situation that includes an outside child. They definitely are. Is going to be successful and harmonious out here. This is a child out here. So this child is innocent. So it's not going to be a child problem here. And as far as this person, it looks like they are putting the boundaries with this is my child's mother or this is my child's father and this is my wife, this is who I want to be with, this is my husband. So you ain't got to worry about this person you reconciling with playing no type of games. It look like they dead ass serious here, and they willing to do, based off Gemini energy, they willing to do whatever they have to do to make sure that you understand that and they understand that. The thread is out here. So this is also giving me the energy like something holding on by a thread is very, very thin. So this tells me that something about to snap any moment now. This definitely, this is on the way. So any day now, we're looking at July. This ain't finna be no situation where everybody don't know everybody. Everybody finna know everybody. We gonna do this right. Like, okay, meet my child's mother. This is my son. It was a one night thing. We didn't do all that. I mean, and that person gonna be like, hey, nice to meet you. It's cool. Here's our kid. Like, whatever. This could even be a situation where literally this person just give the damn kid away. Like, shit, okay, bye. Y'all can have, look how she got her wine. I need a break anyway. Shit, welcome, stepmom. Woo. Michael. This is what I have for Sagittarius energies. We know that it's Sagittarius energy because we got this luck out here, this horseshoe that is Sag energy that's out here. Reconciliations on the horizon. Check out also the person on your mind energies that we just wrapped up that whole series. All 12 of them are done, so you'll be able to see the energy collectively. Plug that charger up for me, baby. It's about that time. All right. Who is next? This is Cancer on the extension cord. Let's go, Cancer energies. Give it to me. Pause. Ugh. Thank you, Mama. Hold on, Mama. Come help Mommy. Hold on, y'all. We got an intermission. Give me this box. Or no. What about this one? Good enough for long enough. Whatever. We're gonna do it like this now. You taking coffee? All right, so let's go back to Cancer. Redo the timestamp. All right, Cancer energies. For your July forecast, what do we have here? And it's Cancer season right now, so let's see here. An exciting event is out here. Announcement. This is giving some type of mercurial energy here. This also feels like some information, Cancer energies, this July coming in that you wasn't expecting with this an exciting event. It's giving me like, girl, guess what? It's giving that type of energy for sure with spiritual love. Let me find out that either during Cancer season or the Cancer placement, you the person, this Queen of Cups energy I've been reading about, or this third party that's going to be accepting the person back. You got somebody popping up and you like, girl, guess who showed up? This could have been the love of your life or someone you considered sacred to you. This could have been a relationship that you enjoyed that just didn't work out and you thought it was over and they would never come back. It's giving that energy with successfully overcoming a problem. I can't make it up. Cancer energies, this is giving me intuitively the energy of somebody popping up that you thought you would never see again, and you calling everybody like, man, guess who just you? I don't know where he. They just hit me up. It's definitely that type of energy here with the Two of Wands. Somebody, can I come over? Come over, come over. Ace of Pentacles. What they bring now? Intuitively, they could bring a son. SON. They could bring a baby. This is the Ace of Pentacles, and that's been riddling the energy. They could be bringing some type of baggage. They could be bringing some type of debt, some type of notice here. I'm picking up that somebody definitely is bringing something that they want to show you, announce to you, express to you here. And I feel like they need some help either translating or working on something. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Seven of Wands here. Something they don't know how to do. They need some help with it. This also showed up in Sagittarius energy, so y'all might want to check that out. But somebody needs some help combating something. 7, 8, 9 of Wands here. Definitely combative energy. Sagittarius energy, the 9 of Wands. So they're going to need some help combating something. And they came to you with everything that they have, whatever proof that they have, because they're going to need some help getting over something. And they only trust you with this. With the spiritual love out here, they're sharing this with you because they trust you. 8 of Wands. More of that come over energy. 8, 9, 10 of Wands here. Somebody is coming and I just heard laying it all on the altar. They gonna just put it on out there. This is someone telling you everything. They like, look, look, look. I mean, and you like, where is it? And he's like, I got it in the car. It's right here. Like they came fully prepared to be able to move forward with something and rectify something with the destroyer. Now, definitely make sure that someone is telling you where they've been. Do your research on something as well here. Where did you get this? Is what I just heard here. Because with the destroyer here and the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, look like somebody could be on the run. They could be going from place to place for sure here. They could be trying to hide something and then they thought of you. Again, if this is a spin the block energy and you somewhere in a distant past here, then of course nobody would have thought they went back here or there, right? But this person is desperate. This person feels like they're out of option wherever you have Cancer in your energy. This is what I'm picking up here with expecting miracles. You gotta help me. You gotta help me. This is exactly what I'm picking up here. Like you cannot turn me down. You can't send me away here. Where would I go? Is something I'm picking up here because they're bringing you something that they need some absolute information for, or they need some help with. With the destroyer out here too, if you don't help them, it could destroy them. They didn't came and bought you everything that they got. You are their last option. Even though I'm saying that, I don't feel like it's a shitty thing, actually. I feel like this person is someone who would have tried to correct themselves or fix themselves before they had to. They wouldn't have wanted you to see them like this. This is someone I feel energetically like who tries to like pretend like they're perfect or they're good or they have everything together. They don't want you to see them low like this. But the universe put them in this position just so you can see them like this. With spiritual love, they don't seem to understand that when you love somebody and you love them unconditionally, you accept them with the good, the bad, and the ugly. This person seems to not understand that. So they like to like come to you when it's all good, and they hide things. And how you gonna really be with somebody when you can't show them the dark parts of you, the painful parts of you? But remember, Aries is in Chiron, so we're gonna be working on our pain. Nothing we can do about that, right? With expecting miracles out here, they hope that you can accept them. This is giving me childhood trauma energies too, like somebody who was taught, like, man, if they don't ever show nobody this or this or this, they're not gonna respect you, or they're not gonna think you're pretty, or they're not gonna appreciate you. So this person kind of been going through fronting, and now they just hope you will accept them. They don't even know that they're about to heal a childhood trauma. They don't even realize they've been experiencing unconditional love because they have been trained and reared up that, look, if you got this going on, this is like telling somebody, if you got kids, ain't nobody gonna marry you. So somebody out here just not even trying. They like, well, you know how that is. No, that's not. Who told you that? With the destroyer out here, somebody definitely could have lost their home, lost their vehicle here. They could need a ride here and nobody else will help them. They've been turned away because they don't have anything. This could be a person who had money in the past, Cancer energies, or they had material things in the past, and now that they don't have them, don't nobody want to deal with them. They're finding out that the spiritual love was with you. They're remembering, like, where was I before I had all this damn money? Oh yeah, I was over here. This is where they're returning to. This is what they understand here. Cancer energies, I'm picking up a smug energy where somebody was like, mm-hmm. Yeah, and they ran off on you too, didn't they? Mm-hmm. It's a lot of wands out here. So this is giving me a crisis energy for some reason, like firefighter energy, where someone's like trying to, they come like, help, you don't understand. You gotta understand this. This is fourth house energy. So they literally could be coming to your house. This is someone you could have children with. Fourth house energy, mother energy here. This is definitely giving the energy of someone who is dealing with a childhood trauma and they're coming to where they consider home. They may have not known this themselves until now. And I feel like somebody is like, girl, guess who just popped up at my damn house talking about XYZ? This person is not who they used to be. With the destroyer out here, somebody ego death is definitely in full effect, or they went from riches to rags, not rags to riches, but from riches to rags for sure. They could be telling you that you can have whatever they have left. The Ace of Pentacles here. Now they do intend on building something with you, but this is all they got. Look, they offering it to you and they know that it ain't much. They just hoping that you'll accept it with this expecting miracles. They just hoping. Shit, I hope you don't send me away because it would destroy them. It looks like this person would run off crying. I feel like if you did that, be very gentle because they may drive off real fast here. This gives me an energy of somebody that might like have a car wreck leaving your house because they just teary eyed and emotional for sure. But with successfully overcoming a problem, I feel like you happy to see this person. You've been waiting on this person too. Anything else for Cancer energies? I'm here for it. Can I come over? Come on over. Knight of Cups. The Devil, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Now, I'm about to do Capricorn. That's your opposite. They will be time stamped if you want to go and come back here. But the Six of Cups is a reconciliation energy. It's a spin the block energy here with Capricorn. Same energy that was showing up in Gemini and Sagittarius. We've been talking about it. But with the Ten of Wands here, somebody is literally done being toxic. Something has scared this energy straight. They ass scared straight. Yeah, this reconciliation, this energy I've been picking up with the person on your mind and prior, if you've been here, you can click on them. You can click around on them. You're gonna hear me say that Gemini and Sagittarius energy was tested on humility, and Capricorn and Cancer energy was tested on forgiveness. Because once y'all get together, this is definitely people who be married forever. This is to until death do us part because of what y'all went through to get here. If you're accepting a person who had a baby outside of y'all or on you, this person is scared as hell. So once you accept them, they not gonna do nothing else. They already know they gonna be on thin ice for life. And they understand that. Somebody is completely over with it. They definitely could have a soul contract with a child out here with the Ten of Wands. That's a burden here. They definitely could be bringing you a child with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles with the Devil and the kid out here. This tells me they can have a bad kid or a disabled kid, or it could be some type of toxicity around the child and they trying to get something healed on the children. This could be a sick child where they're coming and saying, can you help me? I don't know what to do. The baby got a fever. I don't know what to do. I think my child may have autism. How do I get them tested? They're coming in with something like this where they need you, and they may not have said this to anyone else. With the destroyer out here, they don't have the energy, they don't have the heart to ask anybody else. They're not very proud of this, and they've been running from this situation, and they found themselves running straight to you house, straight to your door, and they're willing to beat this mofo down in order to get your support and your help. They feel like they can't make it without you, Cancer energies. You're the only one who can heal this, is how they feel. For your swords out here, Libra energy, heartbreak. Literally, this could be someone show up. They're sick, they're bleeding, they're hurt, they're wounded. They really could need your help. And with this an exciting event here with this gong, what does that remind you of? Ding dong. I could literally be popping up. Or they can come over and not tell you what all is what until they like, I just need to talk to you. I need to tell you something. And boom, they're here. So I have for Cancer. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm recording. Okay. Cancer. I mean Capricorn. Capricorn, make sure you look over at Cancer energies. Capricorn, Capricorn. I shouldn't say Capricorn. Somebody could be definitely speaking up here. You got slowly but surely getting ahead with this Taurus energy is giving Virgo. You got love, deep affection, and caring heart. Definitely giving me something that you could have self-healed yourself wherever you have Capricorn in your chart. You could also be doing like meditation. It's giving me like blood circulation for some reason, sauna, something like that. Candles, you'll be shown the way here with the Ace of Wands. It's still giving that meditation energy though. Like you need to go think about something. You need some time with something to see how you really feel about it. With ladder climbing towards success here. So definitely there's motion here, a journey, either physical or mental here. So this is definitely giving me next level here with this ladder. The next level to success is giving me elevator energy. So you're definitely on your way up. There's a transition for sure. It is a positive transition. It has been one that you've been waiting for. It has been slow. You definitely earned it. You put something in here, and you got fair woman. Fair woman for me is the Queen of Swords here. So it's like you getting jurisdiction to new energy, new emotions, new gifts. You're getting some type of jurisdiction now that you have some type of heart chakra awakening for sure. Six of Cups here, reconciliation energy. Definitely make sure y'all check out Cancer. It was across the chart. They too had similar energy, and so did Gemini and Sagittarius with the death out here, death and transformation. Someone is not who they used to be. I also feel like someone has left their old ways. Capricorn energies, it looks like it's you, just to be honest. Y'all are not who y'all used to be here. Y'all have moved on up. Definitely here. Y'all could relocate. Y'all could live in the same slam. Slam. Let me finish this reading. I'm doing my tarot. I'm recording. Bye. Bye. Trolling. You don't know how to read. That's what you're saying. Trolling. Anyway, Capricorn, you got the chariot Cancer energy. Definitely, this energy is just like the carriage energy. So you're definitely on the move. That's for sure. That's crazy. And then you got the Ace of Swords here. I told y'all that this fair woman was like the Queen of Swords here. So it's definitely this energy of somebody saying indefinitely. This is a ruling in your case for sure. This is also a doctor. You could be getting clearance for something. You got the ocean here, more Cancer energy, more Cancer energy, and then you got planting seeds out here. Capricorn energy, it looks like you are now in a position where you have the leverage to give something some attention that you didn't have before. It looks like too that you may be moving into a success period tangibly where you can now focus on your emotions and heal some of your past traumas. It looks like you just haven't had time to deal with a lot of emotions. In the month of July, it's like you're finally starting to sit down and reconcile a lot of things that you've been through and actually to reflect over the last couple of weeks, months, years, because you have moved up in something. In the month of July, you could finally get something squared away. Capricorn energies, I wouldn't be surprised if you had a goal and all you were focused on was that goal. And so you decided that you wasn't going to feel, think, you were in autopilot, robot mode, no emotions. And now that you got to this goal, you're going through a heart chakra awakening where you can look back and have a moment. This is giving Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. New ambition. This is freshly inspired for sure. This is definitely giving me the energy of something that is not overnight. They killing me on the phone, y'all. They killing me. They killing me. Hey there. It would definitely depend on what you're looking to do. We definitely need to see what the max is you can get for your home. And then as a transaction coordinator, it could be anywhere from 1% on up. I provide several services from lawn care to paint discounts to make sure that you have all of your options. Really, you would be the one to put the package together and tell me what you want me to do. I understand that you've already been in the process, so I'm just here to do what you need me to do to help. Sorry, y'all, this is a real estate client. Sorry, sorry. After you tell me what you need me to do, we'll do a quote together, and you can let me know if you want to pay me upfront or out of the sale, period. Suckers! Capricorn! Anyway, so basically that's what I'm seeing here. So now with this planting seeds here, it's like now that you finally got somewhere and you got what you needed, you can sit down. That was actually a real estate deal. I'm a real estate broker by trade. That was a for sale by owner. I reached out to this person, and I mean, I'll be transparent since I'm doing business here. I reached out to them and said, "This house has been on the market for a hot minute. I'm a broker, respectively, and I can shoot you some pointers. Plus, you could use me as a transaction agent instead." Blah blah blah. I said, "No, no harm, no foul either way." They came back and said, "Not interested." I said, "No problem. I promise. Great luck." They just came back. That was on June 17th. They just came back today and said, "What is your fee?" Reconciliation energy. um Basically, six of cups here with the death card. Somebody's spinning the block because they ready to put something to rest at this point. This could be business. I'm an energy girl, not birthdays. Energy could be on people, places, circumstances, and situations. This is the 10th house, your career. I'm a real estate broker by trade, so this person just said, "Hey, fuck it, how much you charge? I'm ready to get this over with. Now I'm coming back. Now maybe I do need a little bit of help here." So now that you're getting something here, some type of authority is clear here with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Now that there's some type of clarity on what exactly you do, what type of assistance that you can do now, you don't have to work so hard here. Your business is your business, and you can start to focus on emotions here and planting seeds that's out here. I personally feel like when it comes to this energy for Capricorn in the month of July, y'all gonna look up and realize y'all haven't had much of a life. Y'all just been over here climbing the ladder of success, getting credentials and working, going from place to place. And y'all haven't really slowed down here with this slowly but surely getting ahead. That's all you cared about was progress. This month, you're going to actually sit back and say, okay, how do I feel? Some of y'all haven't been registering your heart chakra, your emotions. You know, you just do what you got to do because you got to do it because that's what I do. So I'm glad that wherever you have this in your chart, if it's a relationship, I'm just with them. We married. This is what a wife does. This is what a husband does. This is just why I do it. Now that you're actually in a situation where you're more stable, time has gone by, infatuation's out of the picture. You're saying, "All right, how do I feel about marriage?" It's like the what do y'all call it when the honeymoon phase is over, in something. And this could be good and this could be not so great. I feel like it's good for y'all because now that the honeymoon phase is over, y'all able to say, okay, this ain't no whim, this ain't luck, this ain't none of that. This is me. I did this. I have a plan, I have a strategy, and it works. I know it works now. So now I can sit down and whatever my matrix was before is never going to be my matrix moving forward. I like it. I like it a lot. Was there anything that Capricorn was suppressing, so to speak? Don't be surprised if someone who told you they didn't need you before comes back. The high priestess is out here. No, people might have had a lot to say about you being a robot, not being nice, and being all business, but it looks like y'all had a plan. It feels like whatever y'all been working on, y'all put yourself in a position where y'all ain't never got to work again. Okay, and I'm totally here for that. You know what I mean? This is giving the energy of somebody that don't even realize that whatever they've been doing, you've been doing it times 10 on steroids. But the high priestess, though, y'all ain't been saying nothing. The ocean out here, it's like there was a whole lot going on here. The high priestess with the two of wands out here. This is definitely telling me that you knew where you was going and all you cared about was getting there. So you gonna come with me or you not? Because I'm definitely going. And y'all have gotten better and better and more successful. And here we are here. Also with the four of wands here, I can't not see real estate because I'm you know what I mean? But also this is telling me that there's a level of stability that people can now see. So they not saying Capricorn crazy. They just doing all of that for nothing. It's never gonna work. She is little by little this toward this hair, slowly by surely. If y'all cut y'all hair all the way off, it slowly is grown back. They starting to notice now that you got some hang time though. If it's been a relationship, you kind of looking up saying, you know what, I knew that I was in love with you, but I see all these different things, these many reasons. Like I would have never guessed I would be in love with you because I love the way that you clean the bathroom on Saturdays. I appreciate that. That's a detail I would have never thought. You know what I mean? That will catch my attention like that. This is definitely giving someone who is like sinking in. What's this planting seeds here? Oh, they just said the planting the seeds with the ocean here. The seeds that you planted now are about to bloom in abundance here with this ocean energy. It's like whatever you planted before, this is like a plant that it was growing underneath the soil. So now when you look at it, it's like bloop, and it's like you pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling, and it's still coming. This is something that you grew into. This was an inside energy. This isn't something where you grew externally and everybody could see it. You were growing inside. High priestess energy. It was abstract energy. So psychic rewards. There's Earl Nightingale said there's psychic rewards and material rewards. You wasn't getting material rewards in their face. That's why they was like Capricorn crazy. You were getting psychic rewards. So you were getting confidence, you were getting motivation, you were getting inspiration, you were getting information. And now everybody can see what it looked like. It's just now starting to poke out on the outside, but they have no idea with the ocean out here in the planting seeds. They have no idea how far Capricorners went with Eight of Wands, their abundance. And now everything's coming in. Expect communication with the Tower and the Five of Cups and the Lovers. People are going to regret they didn't choose you. I was up all of a sudden. Temperance with the Pages of Pentacles because it's time that they find out exactly what you've been working on with the moon out here. Capricorn was like, just don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me. They like, hey, Capricorn. Capricorn, you hungry? Capricorn, you want to go? You want to go with us? They was like, Capricorn weird. Capricorn retarded. They a zombie. You can't even say nothing to them. They don't even look at you. All of a sudden, they come over and say, damn, Capricorn a genius. You did all of this, Capricorn? Capricorn's my friend. Capricorn like, nah, I'm straight. And they like, oh, Capricorn speaks. And what Capricorn said was, nah, I'm straight. Nah, I'm good. I see y'all later. Now they like, whoa, like that literally is reminding me of those shows where people be like, I thought they was mute. Like, no, they just didn't want to talk to you. They were doing something. So Capricorn energies in the month of July, I definitely see it here. I definitely also see that you have some clarity on someone who left you in the past here. There are some seeds that were already planted here, but it looks like y'all may be a little closer than you thought here. Capricorn, you may be having some emotions that come up that you didn't know that was there because you pushed them down and thought you left them behind you here. But now it's like an old goal being realized. One that you was like, well, I'm never going to have it. next. And now it's like, I forgot how bad I wanted this, but I can tell by how happy you are that you definitely wanted it. Almost done. Leo. Leo. And this is the season. Number 7, Leo energies for July. New home, new attitude. It's interesting. I got a real estate call in the middle of that. That's interesting. You got younger man out here. So this is telling me that this could be someone's first apartment, first home here. Some of y'all are just now going to college, or you have children that are just now going to college here. So you definitely could be in a new school district too. Muddled, unclear thinking is just giving new city, new home, new community here with the 7 of Cups here. This is a new experience here coming in Leo season with the 9 of Cups, Knight of Coins here. So this is something that you could have been thinking about doing that you finally get to do. I also feel like some of y'all decided that y'all didn't want to move in together until y'all were like married or something. Like y'all had some like discrepancies on like shacking up, but then the economy's like, why not? And this is kind of what I'm seeing out here with the 4 of Wands here. New home, new attitude. And now you have the 4 of Wands. This is definitely like before marriage. Do we move in? Or like how does this work? Like what are we supposed to do? Because really right now, the way the rent look, or if we buy a house, we need to combine this and that, but we're not married, we're just dating. So like some of y'all want to take y'all time, but y'all need some help on some bills with the riddle here. What do I do? I'm picking up a level of confusion here in the month of July for Leo seasons with savor and pleasure here. It looks like y'all know that if y'all want to cut y'all bills, y'all may need a roommate, y'all may need some help out here, but you just don't know where to find this person or what that's going to look like. You know what I mean? Like you ain't trying to just jump and run and move in with somebody and move somebody in, but you could definitely use the extra income here. I see some of y'all may want to take some trips here or go out to eat, buy yourself something here. And y'all see how these hands are both reaching out. Where it would be great if we could like link up on something, but then it's like what younger man out here is giving me a younger masculine energy. So it just says that I don't really know what to do. I don't know what action to take here. This literally could be going to college. Do I want to do a dorm? Some of y'all kids moving out. Do I want to Airbnb it? Do I want to rent the room? Do I need a smaller house here? It's just giving that energy in the month of July. What do I want? Y'all don't have the luxury to taste test something. I feel like something's time sensitive with this here, and that's why y'all trying to figure something out. Some of y'all are trying to move. Y'all could be trying to sell the house before you move. Something else like, where's my new place gonna be if I get rid of this one? You got the Emperor out here, resources and structure. How does this work? And I just said that I thought that was interesting because I just got a real estate correspondence while I'm doing this. This is giving me the energy of like, how do I sell this house, or how do I buy a house, or how do I leverage something? Like, okay, do I want to stay on the in the dorm, or do I want to stay in an apartment? Do I want a roommate? Like, how does this work in Leo season here? And I'm not surprised because in Leo season, King of Swords here looking for some type of information, some type of help, assistance here. Because in Leo season, I see that, well, right before school starts is when people move the most. They be on the run around July and August because they got to get their kids in school. So that's what I'm seeing out here. People like, look, if we going to move, we got to go now. Like, I don't got all day. What do I need to do? Because the market is the hottest in the spring and the summer. Houses go on sell in the spring, and then in the summer it's hot because kids are out of school. People trying to hurry up and go. And I see this is one of those things here. Also, I'm hearing too, if y'all trying to take some type of trip here, y'all could be trying not to stay in a hotel. I see some people want a villa, but I see some of y'all scared to be like with the tourists, like I mean, not with the tourists, with the locals. Like, I ain't gonna get kidnapped. Now, wait a minute. Are we going to have security here? How many of us is going to be? I see that out here. Y'all need a tour guide. I just heard a mountain like guide. The high priestess is out here again for Leo season. The Queen of Wands just went in reverse out here. Some of y'all got someone in y'all ear trying to pressure y'all and push y'all forward, and they don't know what the hell they talking about. And you're the person saying, well, wait a minute, I need some more information. Who did you hear that from? How do you know? And this could definitely turn interesting here with the muddled, unclear thinking. Somebody got the wrong idea what stability looks like, what relationships look like. Somebody don't know how expensive it is to, they got, I want to get married. Where does money come from? Like somebody's not putting two and two together out here with the seven of cups here. It's like they have their own naive illusion of money. I also see with Leo energy, somebody spending somebody else damn money in Leo season. Somebody feels like someone is an emperor, they rich, they got resources, and therefore they got options. But with the riddle out here, it's like you don't even know how deep this person pockets is. Be careful this person don't just drain you of everything. The high priestess out here, some of y'all may have a mistress or a boo thing asking y'all to get a place in their name. I definitely see that out here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Buy me, buy me, buy me. Why not? Why not? Definitely see that. There could be pressure to move somewhere more fancy, more expensive with the nine of cups. I want it. Knight of coins. What's taking so long? Don't you love me? What are you doing? Definitely got that out here too. The month of July with Leo energy. Savor and pleasure. Y'all be careful not to be turning up to having too much of a hot girl summer or a hot boy summer, because y'all got somebody that y'all done met that's just ew, y'all don't know them for real, and they don't know you for real. All they know is that you got some money, so they think. And look, this younger man, male or female, this person looks salty as hell. Like, what you need now? What you done bought now? Stop it with the riddle out here. What you done bought now? Continue to speak to me, please. Ace of Wands. Sex in the kitchen, over by the stove. Yeah, this is your karma. Somebody that you done met that's cute. Oh yeah, now y'all beefing. Now it's like, what are you doing? What are you picking? What are you no, stop, stop. We ain't together for real. They trying to move in. They trying to get you to move. Babe, I want this. You like, I just met you last weekend. No, I want to go here. No. They want Chanel, go get it. Look at all these like candles and perfume, and you looking like, oh, I know exactly what I'm dealing with. I know exactly where I went wrong with this situation. I'm gonna have to check them. And he got the death card. Well, thank you. Yeah, this ain't gonna go nowhere because somebody's a user. The magician energy out. The page of wands with the seven of wands. You finna have to tell them, nah, nah. Somebody out here is just having fun with a male or female that's just like, babe, you know what you should do? You know what you should do? What? Be careful too, Leo energies. I see this near Leo season. Some people gonna be confused this July. Because a part of them don't want to look like no sucker and they don't want to look broke. A part of them want to look big, but the other part is like, man, you don't get your ass out of here spending my money and asking me to buy stuff. Mm-mm. You got several indicators out here that somebody ain't about that life. Definitely. And then Scorpio over here literally had somebody that was trying to use them and have them bibbity bobbity boo them that they was gonna have to fall back on. Yeah, because this ain't it. This gets very much like a new person. Even if this is like literally college kids where they like, we should get this place. And then that parent's in, and where your parents? Well, hold on. We might need a third roommate then. What you mean your parents ain't? Who gonna pay for it? This one not stable. I'm telling you, I done heard these conversations a million times where they like, my baby and two girls. Hold on, where the third girl at? Where the third mom at? That's the third mom. I don't trust that. I ain't co-signing if that's the other kid. Like I'm telling you, that's what I'm seeing out here for Leo energy. Somebody saying, "Damn, you always at my house. Where do you live? You here? You there? You here? You there? Nah, why are you over here now?" Riddled out here with the four wands. Where do you live? Why have you been here so long with the knight of coins? Like, what? Because somebody with this king of swords, somebody got damn eviction out here. They can't go nowhere. But they happy they found you. It's nice here. They gonna stay at your house. But why you let them in? You didn't just let them in. You let them stay for too damn long. Okay. Let's do Aquarius. Aqua. Aquarius energies. You have a change for the better out here. Death and transformation. Scorpionic energy here. You have deep friendship with someone of the same sex here. Interestingly enough, here I was just talking about in your opposite, which is Leo, how there could be a roommate situation going on. And then karma, you will reap what you have shown. also just said in that same situation that somebody a change for the better. We might have to get a different roommate for this one because I don't like. Yeah, I don't like. They ain't putting enough in here. The Fool is out here. This is a relocation here. This is travel here. This is also a new cycle here. So I talked about how some people could this summer be traveling, or they could be experiencing moving right before school starts during this summer. With the Three of Pentacles out here. So again, why I keep getting this roommate energy, building energy, team energy out here. Then you got the Ten of Wands. Somebody gonna be a burden with the Nine of Cups here. The fault line and believing in magic. This is the same energy. This is the Magician. This is the Tower out here. This is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups also was out here. The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Cups, which are opposite with Leo energy. It's some energy right now. People want what the hell they want. They don't really care how they get it. They're not being practical. They're not trying to think about what they need to do. They just like, I'm gonna take a risk. There's a lot of people out here that think it's risk reward. Yeah, smart risk though. Smart risk. Someone believes in magic, magician energy. They think they just gonna finesse and make something happen. It's not gonna work here. Something's actually gonna implode on this group here, this Three of Pentacles, this team that's out here. It sounds like some people had some great ideas, but it's not gonna work. Definitely somebody gonna be leaving the group here. Somebody gonna be going a different direction here. This is karma because somebody don't even got they half or they portion or something out here. And I do feel like with this deep friendship with someone of the same sex and this Three of Pentacles, this is definitely giving me more of an energy of like a friend group or like a co-worker space, business partners. Somebody ain't even got their stuff together. And that's the problem out here. With the fault line, somebody finna turn around and say, you need to shut the hell up because you ain't even got your half. It's like the ringleader is the one that don't got shit. The one that came up with the idea of what everybody should do. Now that we're getting into the idea, we're realizing that this person ain't got nothing. King of Cups with the Three of Wands. Someone is getting more emotionally mature and they understand that they're going to have to stand up for themselves, step on somebody's toes, and break somebody's heart or hurt their feelings here. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Somebody is about to say, boop, I'll do it. I'll go ahead and pop the balloon. No, we're not doing it. I'm not doing it. Someone's pulling the cord on something with this Aquarius energy out here. That is the 11th house, co-workers, friend groups, social groups. It does make sense here. But again, it's like, how are we making all these plans? And each one of us needs $200. Today is Monday. So each one of us needs $200 by Wednesday. I got my two. You got your two. And then this one over here talking about, y'all better have y'all money. I'll have mine Wednesday night. Bitch, you pushing it. Wednesday night. And then on Wednesday night, of course, they say, "Oh, I didn't get paid. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's gonna be tomorrow morning. Can you front me a hundred?" Like, wait, what? So we got our two, and we need to have three now because I need to give 100, and she need to give 100, so you can have your two. You need no. We're not doing this. It's already raggedy from the beginning. It's something that's out here. This is people who want to be on the trip. They want to be in the room. They want to be a part of the situation. They want to go. They want to go. But they ain't got no money out here. With the Ten of Wands, they just dead weight. And somebody has to say it. The Six of Wands here with the World. This is definitely going to be an announcement of the end of a friendship for sure. Somebody's about to be announcing that this is over. This isn't going to work here. And you got the Two of Wands. Bye. Mm-mm. I'm just gonna make some different plans. All I have to say to this Aquarius energy, which is what I'm picking up, um, you have the right to feel the way that you feel. And if you're standing on business, which I do see Pentacles out here, you ain't gotta say it sassy. You ain't gotta have no sauce with it. You could just say facts. You know what I mean? You don't have to blow up. I see this Aquarius energy just doesn't look confrontational and it's gonna come off like I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it because Becky Lynn and Sarah, you don't have to come that way. Take a deep breath and just say, hey, this isn't working for me. I've decided to go in a different direction. I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck you then. You ruined everything. Absolutely. I understand. I'm so sorry. Bye. You know what I mean? Because I'm seeing that it's it's not worth it. At the end of the day, with the Ten of Wands and the believing in magic, it's not worth it. If you invest in something thinking it's gonna fix itself down the line, it's not. Thinking there's going to be a change for the better just because it's your friend is not. Just because y'all went to school together or y'all live together or y'all both going through a breakup is not. Somebody finna be out here free as a bird because guess what? They'll pay for it, or we all gonna get put out. So play if you want to. We all gonna be outside. Why would you go into business with someone like that? Don't. Someone is saying I will go somewhere else. Okay, someone's already not happy. Someone's already peeping. Like this is usury here, and it's gonna be karma out here. Also for whoever, because I don't know who it is. It's in the Aquarius energy. I'm not sure who it is, but the Page of Cups, the Death card could be a Scorpio. Ace of Swords. Y'all know who it is, basically. Y'all know who needs to be cut off. Y'all know who the live wire is with the fault line. The person who every time y'all get some plans, they fuck it up. Y'all know who it is. But it says that this person is getting karma anyway because they've been doing this. I'm so sorry. Let me hurry because I that's why I don't be doing the reasons like that. I'm literally really working. And I work for myself. So I own the firm now. Whoop whoop. So if they need something, it's gonna be me. But I really miss like anyway. So that's what I have out here. This is someone's karma because they always think they can play games and manipulate somebody. It really could be a water sign. But I see the Aquarius energy is just like, and they better have they have to. Don't do it. It's just gonna bite you in the ass. They not gonna have a side. They not gonna have a side. Or it could be the Aquarius out here with the fool. The King of Wands out here. This could be a business project with the Magician and the Eight of Swords. Someone, whoever had the idea, whoever plan this was, it's them. Whoever come up with the plan, their idea is to come up with the plan, and then they go and initiate or they pick people to execute it. And they think because they came up with the plan that they ain't got to do shit. They're really good at when you put your attention on them, they point to somebody else or they bring up like they talk real big, like I'm the one. I told you, like the person is like, y'all better have y'all money and I'm not going to be late because of y'all. I already did XYZ. So all you have to do is ABC. That's the person on the bullshit. And it ain't going to work this time. Leo season, y'all going to be like, girl, shut your ass up. You do this all the time. Or y'all going to be like, oh, wait a minute. What you mean you ain't got your half? Abort mission. Nope. I'm not doing it. This person can be mad. They could curse and scream and say, I was trying to do this for y'all. We can do this. You can't do it without us. You need to get more humble. Whoever this person is about to be humble with this Aquarius energy. And I honestly, I feel like this Aquarius energy is trying to live out their means. They trying to put something together that they can't even fucking afford, and they need too many people to get it done. Like, just stop it. You know what I mean? It don't look like it's a go. You know what I mean? But somebody is about the looks, and they want the best, and they like, okay, I'll just get what I need, three people, and we can get a two-bedroom, put bunk beds in there. Like, I'm telling you, somebody is going crazy. Almost done. Virgo. Virgo and Pisces was having that shit in it. Let's see. In the month of July for Virgo, you got October, Libra energy. Something is definitely dying out right now. By October, it should be dead. Something is falling. Libra energy. Libra energy. Libra energy. A manipulate. Oh, yeah, yeah, I remember this. Libra energy. There was somebody that was getting called out for doing some not so great things. This definitely could have been a domestic, someone being locked somewhere they didn't want to be or being blackballed, and they finally get the justice they're looking for. Loud liberation, involvement with the law, with gravel. Virgo energy, some type of way you're tied in with this. I'm sorry, y'all. My head, like, woo. Virgo energy. Oh my goodness. Make sure y'all check out Libra when I timestamp these. You got someone that's trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. I talked about in this Libra energy how someone has literally been abusing someone or stopping someone from leaving. Like this is like some shit that's been going on behind closed doors. This is somebody that get beat up and put on makeup and people finally finding out that they're being hit. This is child abuse. Somebody finally finding out. But this is Libra energy all day, October and gravel out here with Virgo here. Virgo is the sixth house. This is the details. This is somebody saying, oh shit, I forgot I had an appointment. This is somebody saying, Now that I see why the hey, so and so hasn't showed up for class in 2 days. Nine of Wands being hit, beat up, locked away. I'm telling you, Virgo, what you got to do with this? With the Four of Wands here, not letting someone come out of the house here, not letting somebody have a money or inheritance here. High Priestess here, keeping the secret here. Pisces energy, which is the opposite, and the fucking Nine of Wands twice. Who? Who? That's 18 wands. That's the nine again. So Virgo energy, there's definitely, you're tied in somewhere because Libra energy, you and Libra got the same damn reading with the Gnosis here. That's the high priestess twice. This is knowing. So are you the person who is liberating this Libra Virgo energies? The sixth house energy here that also can talk about hidden relationships. Are you that whistleblower? Are you that undercover person that's going in and helping this person escape? Are you being Harriet Tubman? Helping someone get out of a home? Someone could have been locked in a home and set that motherfucker on fire. I'm not playing. And then you got opening to love. So Libra's energy has the victim in it. Virgo energy has the rescuer in it. This is insane. Like it literally looks just like it. Just like Virgo energy look just like Libra's energy. Someone wants to be free. They want to have fun. They want to speak. They want their rights back. And someone is trying to keep them in. This could definitely be a prosecutor. That's something in here. This could definitely be like literally gang. I just heard that too. Gang wars, because you got two nine of wands, two teams out here. So you definitely got that out here, and then around the home, a neighborhood here. This could definitely be people fighting over real estate. I got a real estate call or text message in Capricorn energy. So that's business, standing on business out here with the contract out here. Somebody could be trying to alter a contract that's out here. Somebody is trying to do this behind their back, though. A school could have put in a notice for a child that hasn't been coming in. So this will be like truancy that's out here. Somebody could have went to school still having marks on them, red marks on them, because somebody ass got the whoop. Could have been with a stick, a switch, or water hose. They're finally opening up and telling somebody what's going on at home. This could be a teacher. You know, when they see stuff, they got to report it. Look how they just like, is that what I think it is? Something ain't right about that. Spirit, show me October, please. Yeah. Yeah. And it's crazy because I was in court for a personal reason and I literally heard one, a mother whose children got taken from her, and two, a child molestation charge. So interesting because it's definitely going on out here. What's October and Wedge? Page of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is out here 3 times. The Nine of Wands out here in Virgo energy 3 times. Baby, this finna be an uproar. This finna be an uproar. This finna be an uproar. What's the Nine of Wands, please? Whenever this is communicated with the Page of Wands, this finna be an uproar. Oh, yeah. What is the Nine of Wands, Spirit? Why is it out here 3 times? Thank you so much. This finna be a fucking problem. Hey, babe. I'm almost done. This finna be an uproar. Cage bird energy. I called it already. Resisting the cage, trying to get out is hurting them even more with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups. And they gonna say it was the damn mama. Knight of Swords here with the Justice card coming in. Someone's coming in here and telling about what's been going on. This is a Nine of Swords energy here at night, sleepless night. It's a family member with the Strength card. I've been talking about this, either beating up on the child or beating up on the person. This Virgo energy and this Libra energy are hand in hand. Loud liberation here. This is a water sign out here who could be the culprit that's out here for sure here. Someone is going to speak up about this water sign and tell on them with the Seven of Cups out here for sure. Hold on, why you here? Okay. Now I'm good. What is Virgo? What does Virgo have to do with this energy? What's opening to love? The Seven of Swords here. Someone's opening up and telling you what's been going on in their house here. The Three of Wands with the Five of Cups. It's making me. What's the outcome of this energy in July? I can't escape this energy either. The Ace of Cups with the Five of Wands here. The Sun and the Moon. A mother and a father out here going at it over what? A child. Or there's literally a masculine and a feminine party going at it over something, some resource, something they both want. This is like Biden and Trump going at it. This is definitely like there's two people going, there's two opposing forces, one light and one dark, going at it over some type of reward, some type of elixir, some type of love. And they going at it here in the month of July. Check out Libra. Okay. Anything else, please? Seven of Pentacles. 7-year cycle could take some time here, but oh yeah, this once this come out, this finna be put to rest here. Somebody got evidence too that was a family here. Oh, and the child or whoever saying it was two people, they finna get they're getting taken out of that home or released out of that home. Check out Libra reading, y'all. The Tower and the Fool here, they're getting taken out. And I can't escape this shit. Let's look at Pisces finally, and then let me be great, okay? Pisces energy. You got to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. We got boot here. Somebody get in the boot. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment because they wasn't trying to work. They've been playing too much, not taking something serious here with December. Capricorn, Sagittarius. I heard Capricorn here with preserving. You will overcome problems here. A Capricorn could be because I saw Capricorn was moving on up and then it was clapping back at somebody. So with this Piscean energy, a Capricorn could be choosing not to assist you or help you because they don't take you serious. They don't think you work hard enough and they don't think that you're a good investment. With the King of Wands, when it comes to some business venture or taking some type of action, this is someone who gets out and shows you how to do it. They do it themselves with the Six of Wands here. Someone is picking a team out here in this Piscean energy and someone's not getting chosen because they play too much. All they want to do is have fun here with the Emperor. This also gives me the energy, Piscean energy, as somebody kicking it at work, drinking on the job. Definitely is out here, and somebody like the boss shows up, and they like, now this boss shows up, and the manager and the team in trouble. They ass is all fired from the top on down. With the Four of Pentacles here, look how scared she look. And this is the Emperor with the Four of Coins here. So the Four of Coins is the minor arcana for the Emperor. So this is definitely giving the energy of somebody who thought somebody wasn't going to do nothing. Who was that energy? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, be on the lookout for this Piscean energy. Because Sagittarius was like, whatever. Oh, this person, you thought they was a baby boss. They a big boss. And they finna exercise their authority here. Somebody didn't take this serious here. They didn't prepare. This is like the Three Little Pigs. This is people in the house of straw and sticks. They finna get their shit blown down. They had no idea. They didn't think that the wolf could huff and puff here. And then you got the maiden out here. This is a young hoe, male or female. This is somebody who just don't know any better. They play games. They think it's all about having fun. Look at this. I'm fine. This is a pick me out here in this Piscean energy out here. Looking for a sugar daddy to invest in them for sure. I don't like this energy too because it gives the oppression of this gives oppression of a child, does it not? Look at the Emperor and look at the child here. Go to your room. Somebody a little too and then cherishing self. Piscean energy, y'all be careful that y'all not out here neglecting your children, neglecting your duties, your obligations to have fun, thinking someone else will pick up the slack. They're not. As a matter of fact, here, I tell y'all that the Emperor is not just Aries for me, it's Scorpio and Capricorn, and you got December out here. Somebody could be coming in with this Saturnian energy and saying, I'll just take that off your hands. Piscean energy, I'm also picking up literally with this celebration, with this tankard here. There's definitely drug abuse out here. And you definitely have a handler, whoever you are. Look, this is a handler. Somebody, this emperor energy could be pimping you out and beating your kids out, throwing them in their damn room. Cherishing self out here. This is what you need to do. You need to do better about this. Check out Libra energy. Check out Virgo energy. I'm gonna give y'all the same due diligence respectfully, but in the month of July out here, we're gonna find out that somebody out here definitely they got a pimp. They pimp could definitely be an Aries, which would make sense. That's the opposite of Virgo. And you got the moon and the apocalypse out here. And you got gift and money out here. So somebody was getting paid, but now we see by who? With the moon energy. So yeah, definitely. There's definitely a pimp out here with the mating out here. This is someone young. This is someone who don't know any better. They may be older and they may have a couple of young girls under them. This is somebody's survival here, preserving you will overcome plans. What's December for this Piscean energy? The Tower with the Justice card, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles here. Y'all can't do this no more. You're going to have to get a real job, do real work. You can't do this no more. This isn't really work here. Y'all going to have multiple jobs or something. There's some type of karma around this where you're not going to be able to do this anymore. This isn't going to work anymore. What does the Four of Pentacles got to do with the downfall of this? The Emperor just came out in reverse. You got the Emperor upright and you got him in reverse here. The downfall is fucking with this kid, the oppression piece. The Four of Pentacles here, locking somebody up, holding somebody back, mistreating someone. Again, I told you this child looks scared here, holding somebody kids hostage. That is what is going to turn into this Emperor in reverse here. You're being a tyrant. This could be someone saying, if you don't do what I say, I'm going to do this to your child. I'm going to do this to your mama. I'm going to do this to your grandma. I'm finna go. But this is the month of July, and there's always a little bit of everything out here. Piscean energy, that's Neptune, that's Saturn, retrograde right now. So yeah, somebody's gangster getting tested, all right, because they're not gonna be able to do this anymore. With the Hangman, Piscean energy. Energy, not signs. Energy, not signs. Energy, not signs. Don't care about your birthday. Look up your chart. Nine of Pentacles here. Do the work. Because it's all out here. This month, I've seen everything from reconciliations to people going to jail to getting fired to it's all out here. And it should be because we're talking about the collective. It should be a little something out here. And we even got a little bit of bullshit. The star out here with the Eight of Wands here. Someone could be going to a safe space. This is sex trafficking. Piscean energy. This is sex trafficking. That's what this is. This is fucking sex trafficking. You got the maiden here. Young girls, look how she holding her breast. You got the maiden here. You got this pimp archetype over these young girls. You know, everybody know who they are. You got this oppression here, this guard dog type energy. You got celebration and fun with increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals out here. Literally could be drugging them up and sending them out here. Definitely. Holding people, kids and shit. Like, what? This is sex trafficking. What's December? Eight of Cups with the Strength card. And the King of Cups. Somebody is finally coming up in here and saying something. This is definitely a water sign, baby. You could be going to jail. For sure. Oppression. Somebody's father, the King of Cups, could be going in. A father-like figure could be going in here with the Strength, the Chariot, and the Page of Swords. Sending the police on somebody, bro. With the Hierophant. Sending the police on somebody. The State. The Queen of Cups is out here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Because what the mother is choosing to do is affecting the child or something like that. Definitely out here because it's sex trafficking. This is what I have for the month of July. Until we meet again, y'all keep growing.